Zo.
En dat doet hij.
Let's 100. 100. He made 100, bro. 100 for the Dutch selection.
Heeft het dan wel gescoord?
Broer, een beetje respect, bro. You are 100, you're scoring like this.
Vol te vrees. Hard.
Ja, je kon zien aan zijn hoofd, maar hij heet hoofd daar.
Dat is 47. En dat is 1-1.
En als je shit. Now, 3 more goals, guess what? He tapped Van Persie.
54
All-time
minuten.
goal scorer.
Nou, niet direct het betere van het spel gehad, maar toch wel het meest gecreëerd. Het gevaarlijkst geweest.
He had 99.
En daar staat het 1-1 en zien we nu de eerste contouren
Van
van
Persie had
in die ploeg van
102.
de La Fuente sluipen. Daar komt Nederland weer met Depay goed meegegeven.
Yo, die spelen, bro. Die spelen.
Terug, Frimpong. Het is een andere wedstrijd geworden. Nog eens dat voorval. Licht vasthouden van de Normaal. Depay dankbaar naar de grond.
Whoever is directing that is really it's showing different fucking style. Like, we don't want to see that. But it show them that what's really mad, the line, where the attack is coming from.
And I actually agree. It is probably offside. If they go all the way back and look at the line, then yeah. No, they didn't do it. Because there were at least 3 people on the inside the city.
The attack is not. It's where the attack is coming from. You know what I'm saying? If somebody, you have to show
Maar de
that.
schitter, zo. Stekend gedaan door Unai Simon. Depay. Een gedaanteverwisseling, zo aan het begin van de tweede helft.
Nice shot.
The pie is on fire right now.
Bij de bal toegegleden door Reinders. Frimpong.
Or you take a freaking player to appeal for it, then you have to show it. Really.
Fabian Ruiz. Slaabal. Daniel Olmo. Vermoedde daar nog ooit een Slaabal, maar die was al weggelopen. Subimendi. Le Normand.
Attacking in the center is always dangerous, but it doesn't make any sense. You know. And as you asked that, if you
100% free and you're not passing, it's wild.
on the sideline, clear was like all day waiting.
Ook vanavond heeft Lamine Yamal zich nog niet echt weten te onderscheiden. Zien we nog niet de speler die bij Barcelona zo vaak excelleert. Die zo geweldig op dreef was tijdens het EK in Duitsland. Afgelopen zomer. banden gelegd. In de Kuip door Jorel Hato. En vanavond voorlopig door Ian Maat.
No. Show some.
Jamal. Suleiman. Nico Williams.
Okay. That's Nico, eh?
Fabian Ruiz.
The keeper today.
Geen enkel probleem voor Bart Verbrugge, die onmiddellijk de bal gooit naar Ian Maatsen. Die weet dat Jamal nog weg terug is, dus even alle tijd voor de linksback van Oranje. Depay.
Because I seen at least. Oh, what the fuck is this, bro?
Teruggegeven aan Frenkie de Jong.
And then that's
For the other game.
Daar hoeft niet over te worden gedelibereerd.
I have to give, some respect to the Depay too. It's not that he cannot defend. He cannot defend. He's he's a striker, but
Nico Williams. Prachtig.
Like, how the fuck? My grab up every time he get away with that. He get away with that stuff.
Wordt er nu gescandeerd.
They're actually even lucky that they because they could easily.
Nog altijd bij Atletiek Bilbao, maar
they're gonna fix it definitely. That's right. But for a player to just keep on going, even if when they're, it's good. But you know, if they keep on getting that over and over, so you gotta also tell them folks to chill. Not necessary. You gotta defend it. Yeah. But niet freaking
met Fabian Ruiz in het team verloor Spanje nog nooit een wedstrijd.
It makes sense why he's annoying. Like,
but
Liverpool wants you. Every team wants you.
Yeah, because players need to defend you at least with three people. So 2 people. Otherwise, 2 people is not enough for you. So 3 people. 3 people is not enough. Okay. So it's understandable that they know one-on-one is just a danger.
Inquest terug naar zijn keeper. Van Hekken. Huizen. Van Hekken.
No, controller, yeah. Go.
Vastgepakt. Ja. Maat. Hier aan de linkerkant, Justin Kluivert. Heel bedrijvig, zoals hij dat ook was in de vorige wedstrijd. En toen Spanje veel problemen bezorgde. Maatsen, Van Dijk. Van Hek. Frimpel. Frenkie de Jong. Frimpel, Van Hekken. Helemaal hier. Actie als rechtsbuiten, maar dat zit niet helemaal in het bloed.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Gebeurde daar even wat in de hoek na dat duel tussen Nico Williams en Jan-Paul van Hekken. Kleine
Kinda need
heupworp.
push.
Yeah, low key, low key, low key.
Dani Olmo, klem gezet door Frenkie de Jong. Memphis Depay, prima. Frimpong. Snelle voorzet, goed gedaan. Net iets te scherp voor Cody Gakpo. Die gelijkmaker heeft veel losgemaakt. Zowel bij Nederland als bij Spanje. De La Fuente gaat ingrijpen. Ferran Torres staat klaar om erin te komen.
No, this
Nog even
means
deze paas
Lamine
die
gotta go.
wordt verwerkt. Goal van Hekken.
Lamine gotta go. But even he ain't doing much yet. What you know? The only one who's playing better is Nico right now.
Ja, voor Spanje we missen één van de
Dat
mannen.
betekent waarschijnlijk het einde deze wedstrijd voor Mikel Oyarzabal.
I'm sorry they are removing Oyarzabal.
That would be crazy.
Tenzij Jamal al naar de
But it will make sense. Oyarzabal is you don't hear him anymore.
Yeah, he can play wing. This is a winner actually.
But they got him on the striker position.
Geertruida. Reinders. Het spel gaat verder. Le Normand staat weer. Nico Williams. Gaan we weer eens op avontuur. Ja, het moet toch vooral van hem komen.
He kind of creates the
Zubimendi. Fabian. Olmo. Lamine Yamal.
Sometimes it's it.
Dat is goed.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Nah, that's
Iemand in het rood hier. Wel
Gone.
dan uitbreken. Stekkende paas van Reinders op Depay. Die heeft Le Normand bij zich.
normal is
Atletico
annoying.
Madrid krijgt een voetje tegen de bal. Weet Depay terug te dringen. Maar hier is Nederland met veel ruimte ook. Reinders. Achterin is Kluivert nog. Een goede voorzet kan genoeg zijn. Met zoveel bezetting voor het doel. Frenkie de Jong. Maatsen. Wil iets dat niet kan.
Hey.
Nico Williams. Spanje. Williams.
Fucked up. Fucked up. That's a go. That's a go. I didn't even hear his name, bro. Like, but yeah.
Genoeg gedaan.
Second go? Striker. Yeah.
He can play as a winger as well. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why all the players that they brought up to playing front, they're all actually wingers.
De bal die het met een stiftje.
Brother, what are you? That's good.
Via zijn hoofd toch weer terugkomt.
Snap?
Voor Oyarzabal.
That is very, very cheap.
En is hij voorlopig de man van de wedstrijd met 2 keer raak.
That's a dope player, man.
He tried to finish with the freaking left corner. Right corner, left position. You have to use your right foot. He uses his left. Why?
Maar hij is fully links, volgens mij.
Wat een lekker draaide Spanje niet in deze fase van de wedstrijd. Het is eigenlijk tegen de verhoudingen.
Let them be met
And like, yeah.
It would be crazy to remove the other.
The wingers he
other
should have removed.
Yeah, they're kind of lit. I don't know what Netherlands should do. I need to fix that game.
You gotta look for them. What are they doing wrong? I already said it. You know what I'm saying?
Is zijn
Like, yo,
vervanger.
Defense.
Zirkzee gotta play. Gakpo gotta play. No,
Waar
I'm
hij
saying you
uiteindelijk
gotta
heel
play
weinig
for all the
wedstrijden in de
active
hoofdmacht heeft gespeeld.
youngsters, you know what I'm saying? But they still call them experience. I ain't got no
Ging
problem
al
with it.
snel
But
voor
you
heel veel
should
geld naar
say
Manchester City
on
en anderhalf jaar later
I
naar
don't see it,
Barcelona,
man.
waar hij nog altijd speelt.
because he's actually pretty, you know what I mean? As a striker United, I don't know, they controlling, being able to control that position, but not only that position, every position, and you are actually a striker. Naturally, it's kind of crazy. And you're having that with Kane, you're having that with
Boos.
Lewy, but now you're having that with the
Staan we
very
hier
youngster.
Ajax
Because
Sabot.
most attackers rather attack in their
Nichols
position
vindt
in
eigenlijk
the
dat die
striker
overtreding
position.
op Kluivert de gele kaart waard was. Niet gegeven door de scheidsrechter.
Yeah.
Daar gaat Le Normand op de
Last one.
schoen van Kluivert staan.
Last
Oh,
Le Normand die natuurlijk al
yeah,
geel heeft.
I was talking about CK, seeing him play on United, but sometimes he's naturally a striker, but you see him controlling in the midfield and on the sidelines on the wing, left and right winger's position, but it's actually pretty controlled than danger.
Van Dijk.
That's the reason why you
Mooi
gotta play.
open. Gakpo. Hoekschop. Oh, bal kennelijk toch al over de achterlijn geweest. Nog eens de 2-1. Als spits moet je soms wat geluk hebben.
Lucky that he got the
Dan
height.
komt die bal lekker terug.
Yeah,
Voor
he's
Sabot,
lucky
want
that he got the height.
ongelukkig
he
voor
lost
Brugge
it.
die zijn
He's
doel
He's
moet
not
verkleinen.
a striker, but you know what I'm saying. And again, wingers with that height, they will struggle.
Lamine Yamal. Correa. Nico Williams. Le Normand.
What's going on?
Olé, you see.
Mingueza buitenspel.
Good
Ferran
try, good try,
Torres.
good try, good try.
De arbitrage wacht het niet af. Zo duidelijk was het. Nog alle tijd voor Oranje om te reageren, om gelijk te maken. Bij een gelijkspel gaan we uiteraard verlengen. Reinders, prima wisselpaas op Gakpo. Naar binnen toe en dan uithalen? Nee, dat durft hij niet aan. Dan Maatsen. Weinig overtuigend geschoten. Frenkie de Jong, Reinders. Niemand op de rechterflank. Dus naar binnen gedraaid. Frimpong nu wel aan de zijlijn. Het gaat eerst even terug naar Van Hekken. Frenkie de Jong kan weer niet worden bereikt. Slaagt er te weinig in zijn stempel te drukken op deze wedstrijd. Ja, ook bij Spanje hebben ze natuurlijk geleerd van afgelopen donderdag. De Jong nu wel. Paas naar Frimpong.
4, 2, 3, 1.
Correa wacht weer af. Frimpong buitenom.
Frimpong
Correa.
and Gakpo.
Hoekschop
I
niet
get it. Gakpo
voorkomen
is
door
last
Unai
week.
Simon.
You have to put him
Donny
in
Malen
position. Kluivert
en Noah Lang
is not a central
maken zich op
attacking
voor een
midfielder.
invalbeurt.
Okay, now it would be understandable if you say I'm gonna remove Kluivert for who that name?
No,
And
no.
no longer. it's understandable because that
Maar
is
eerst nog
really
deze
a
corner
central
die
attacking.
getrapt gaat worden door
defense.
Memphis Depay.
You're gonna change him and
Lenormand.
I think I
Uit
saw
alle macht
another.
probeert hij daar die loopacties te voorkomen. Van Gakpo en Van Dijk, gekopt door Van Hek. Reinders, aardig bedacht. Uitvoering te gecompliceerd.
Why I know this?
Danielman.
Why I know?
Mingueza.
Right now,
Jawel.
you doing that, it's great.
Het staat kennelijk glad. Voortdurend spelers die wegglippen. Dat deel van het veld. Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah.
Huizen.
Finally, the coach trying to tell him get out of
Zubimen.
see, you stepped up a little bit. Yeah, that's what happened is
Van Hek. Goed ingestapt. Depay, Van Hekken. Toch weer goed te verdedigen vandaag. Kluivert.
We spelen goed. We moeten een beetje...
Depay, prima gedaan. Goed weggedraaid. Daar komt Reinders. Daar is ook Unai Simon.
We spelen echt goed. Controleren. They really need to pay attention.
Depay. Gakpo.
Unai Simon most definitely number one.
Voor nu als keeper.
Gakpo.
Crazy.
Kluivert terug naar Maatsen.
Call up.
De zoeken naar een opening.
The guy is good.
Van Dijk. Geertruida. Om voor een overtalsituatie te zorgen daar. Nu komt Nederland uit bij de achterlijn. Maar staan te veel spelers al voor de bal. Van Hek brengt de bal nog eens in. Mingueza haalt weg. Kluivert, prima. Maar kan de bal niet binnenhouden. En bovendien wordt dit uitgelegd als een... Nee, niet als een overtreding. Want de scheidsrechter gebaart dat het een ingooi is. Eerste wissel bij Oranje. Geertruida naar de kant. Noah Lang erin. Doniel Malen komt er ook in. En dan staat daar nog Javi Simons.
Lang is... En ze lang dan ook in defensieve positie zitten.
Naar de kant gegaan en ook Cody Gakpo is eraf.
Change everybody.
Of is het Kluivert? Kluivert is eraf. En Depay staat nog altijd in het veld. Zo is het. Ja, even verwarrend, maar het komt weer dat de spelers op allerlei plekken uit het veld stappen.
So it is, if you speak about endurance,
Malen.
you
Eerste
have to
actie.
keep him because he can endure 90 minutes for sure. You know, it would be crazy to say.
Nederland knokt in dit laatste kwartier voor een plaats in de Final Four.
If you want to win for the team, like I say, Gakpo
Waarbij het
got
uiteindelijk zal
Gakpo
gaan om
got
de
back in
Nations
position.
League.
You know what I'm saying, like in front.
Bij verlies een andere route richting het WK. Een op het
I
oog
know
eenvoudige
some
pool,
players
maar
ain't really
Nederland wil naar die
strikers.
Final Four.
But you gotta force them though.
Lang.
And especially
Simons,
international.
goed. Maatsen.
Boom!
De debutant scoort nadat de jubilaris dat ook al heeft gedaan. De man van de 100 interland met de 1-1 en de man met zijn eerste interland met de 2-2. En wat zit deze er lekker in zeg.
Hey, I said it. Well, interesting. Yeah, it's not offside. It's not offside. It's not offside. That's a beautiful. That's a beautiful goal. That's a beautiful goal.
Zo zuiver. Zo
Left.
lekker.
Yes. Yeah, it's links. Alles links. Niks. He's natural
Van
by
Koeman. Sorteren effect. Onmiddellijk.
your matter is links. Yeah.
Just started.
It's a beautiful goal, man. Like, damn. It should count.
Doelpunt wordt volgens informatie nog gecheckt. Maar de scheidsrechter heeft al naar het midden gewezen. Het is 2-2 en hij mag
Right here, man.
een dankwoord uitspreken. Lang
Nah,
naar Simons. Simons met een geweldig balletje binnendoor. Die ziet de ruimte die Maatsen daar geniet. En legt hem perfect neer. Goede snelheid.
if the nigga goes to the bar,
Daar
they
gaat
gonna
het dan
score.
om.
If the nigga walks to the bar, they gonna
Als
score.
die goed is, dan
I think
heb je
it's
meteen
going
zo'n
so
kans.
fast.
En,
They shouldn't be bitching.
Like,
You are beaten now. You're gonna start seeking for every reason
Dat blijft toch een,
I mean, to
een
make
tijdploegje,
something
hoor.
not count.
Daar win je
I'm
niet
like,
zomaar
if
van.
the nigga walks,
Dat
they
ervaart
stop.
Spanje nu voor de tweede keer.
Yeah, beaten is beaten. You know, that's come harder. That's what I would
Like,
say.
you never seen a freaking heaviest goal than that. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, but they go.
They ain't going extra time. No,
Probably yes. That's yeah, because 2-2 the last time, 2-2 this time.
Nico Williams.
That was sick.
Dani Olmo.
Good. Hey, dekking is goed. Hij doet het echt fucking goed, man. De debuut.
no, that's yeah. And
Het is zeker in deze tweede helft een gevecht om van te
Beaten a
smullen.
couple times in the
Lamin Jamal.
defense, but still.
Ferran Torres.
again, the reason why I say actually, if you look at the Netherlands football squad, they should be able to be the freaking top players. I'm saying it's always possibility is big for them to always freaking climb up. They got each and every position a couple of good players, but in each and couple.
Simons.
Okay, that's good. Let's go.
Noah Lang. 4 tegen 4. Als Lang
Gone.
snel is, dat doet hij
Gone.
goed. Reinders.
Yeah, that was
Heeft er wel tijd nodig. Prima,
good.
Maatsen.
That's it. That's it.
Ook nu even een moment van versukkeling.
That the man, not the ball.
Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Lamin Jamal.
That the man, not the ball.
Attentie. Jamal.
Got it.
Jamal.
Danger. Corner.
Lichaamsdeel. Corner.
It should be a club player. Be like, man, I'm done with this little
De
kid.
Jong voorbij, maar De Jong.
You can say
It is here, right?
you know him well. It's good that they put actually Frankie on him because you know
De
like
man van de gelijkmaker in Rotterdam.
it's good that they put Frankie on him. If it was another player, it was a.
Fabio Ruiz naar de kant.
It's almost unfair, bro. It'd be like only Barca players each and every time. That's why you know it's not even. It's actually okay that they put other Mourinho and just international. But to cut off Bauer, to cut off
Geweldig, maar Pedri
Pedri,
kan de bal nog eens inbrengen.
Gavi, you know what I'm saying? It's still crazy.
Jamal, Pedri, Nico Williams. Als hij de bal heeft, is het altijd opletten. Nu met links, maar
And at some point, everybody play
en dat is maar
time.
goed ook.
It's like almost impossible.
Now the front looks like it's all Barcelona, right? I don't know if he left for real, but
Frimpong
for guys.
wacht op Nico Williams, is hem nu kwijt. Dan de voorzet.
Okay.
Reinders richting Malen, maar
What
dat
is
mislukt.
that for a pass, bro?
Tegen
Hey,
aanvallers
he has
van
been
hier,
doing
Nico
some shit
Williams.
today. I'm like, normally I'm a. This time I'm like, my guy, you fucking up.
Pedri's been okay. I like it.
Pedri.
You know, Pedri's been
Danger.
Nico Williams.
yeah. It is
Lamin Jamal. Die kan hij uithalen. Nee, het wordt een wippertje. Te moeilijk.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Vaak die moeilijke oplossing. Schoonheid boven effectiviteit. Niet altijd het beste idee. Daar komt Nederland weer. Met Frimpong. Het is open in deze slotfase. Twee teams die vechten voor de overwinning. Simons. Lang. Frenkie de Jong. Terug naar Noah Lang. Goed hard en zuiver ingespeeld op Reinders.
You see, I don't wanna say any shit more.
De been en nu de thuisploegen weer vandoor.
No, I hope, man. Beslissend, bro.
Dat was
Het is een
een
enorme
good chance.
slijtageslag
Daar moet
geworden.
je eigenlijk wel. Ja,
Golf
eigenlijk
op en
ook
neer.
goed geschoten.
But
We
yeah,
can do it harder, but you know what I'm saying? Like, on target
En wederom
was not a bad
laat
shot at all.
Oranje zien dat het mee kan in een wedstrijd tegen toch een van de beste teams van de
You
wereld.
just need to get keeper on a different head.
Bijna was er de overwinning in de Kuip. En met nog enkele minuten te spelen is een overwinning ook nog altijd mogelijk hier in Mestalla.
yeah, I never thought that this game would be harder for Spain to win. But it seems like they're having a tough time.
Correa. Pedri.
It's a different kind of.
Jamal.
Mourinho. Okay, it's not his game. Yeah, he about to game.
It's a different kind of Dutch selection that you're having against.
Dit was even geleden, die
And
uithaal van Tijani Reinders.
if the defender would have touched it differently, it changed. He goes here. Again, shoot it on target. This is no.
Simons. Van de bal gelopen. Huisen. Cucurella. Nico Williams.
Yeah, that's a push.
Gevloerd? Nee. Door. Nou, Turpin heeft weer wat gezien. Een vrije trap was het. Oké, nu volgens de regels genomen. Pedri. Oeh, geweldige paas, maar voortreffelijk verdedigd door Maatsen. Dat is dan het verschil tussen Olmo en Pedri. Pedri toch fijn besnaarder. Dat zie je aan dit soort passes. De Jong heeft dat ook in huis, maar het is nu een balletje over de breedte naar Simons. Die zoekt onmiddellijk Noah Lang op. Lang in de 1 tegen 1 met Minguez.
It's just, he doesn't even look like a central attacking midfielder, but also doesn't look like
Frenkie de Jong. Noah
a
Lang.
central midfielder.
Tegenstander kwijt. Daar is Maatsen weer. Maatsen, de pijn! Nou, Simon heeft hem te pakken.
Again, endurance.
Bij de zegen. Maar nu weer omschakelen. Weer terug naar de eigen helft, want daar komt Spanje. Pedri. Och, prachtig.
Nee.
Ja, licht, verliest hij de balans.
Yes. I know.
Yo, things that what he's doing is great. He's great. We all see it, right?
Vierde official pakt het bord. 3 minuten, dat is niet heel erg veel. Alles wijst dus op verlenging. Huizen. Pedri, Cucurella, Nico Williams. Pedri. Toch niet weer in de blessuretijd. Spanje nu massaal op de helft van Nederland. Nico Williams. Wil je dan helemaal niet aan de bal hebben? Williams. Deze is voor Verbrugge.
Good to shoot it because you only need the touches. A different. It's good. So as long as on both sides, just shoot it.
Redding van Verbrugge, de Jong met een goede actie en een uitstekende paas. Reinders.
Oh, Reinders, bro. Come on.
Frimpong die de positie heeft overgenomen van Geertruida, dus nu weer rechtsback moet spelen.
Who's
Nico
this?
Williams. Van Hek.
Merino.
Minguez. Van Hek. Laat het niet over aan Verbrugge. Communicatie is goed daar.
Okay.
Verbrugge. Maatsen, is dit nog te belopen? Nee, want Minguez staat daar.
Which team is he playing?
Lamine Yamal, zo toch niet? Yamal tegen Van Dijk op en dan Nico Williams nog eens. Is die bal niet langs Frenkie de Jong en dan kan Nederland er misschien nog een keertje uit. Laatste minuut van de extra tijd. Getemporiseerd door Lang.
They are too for now, man.
Brugge.
Boo.
Malen.
Yo.
Knap aan de bal gekomen. Frimpong. Een goede voorzet. Wie weet, een kans. Malen. Damian Malen. Wat? Hoe? Zo? Nee. Dan fluit Clement
True. We tried.
2-2. We gaan dus verlengen. Een heerlijke tweede helft
Gewoon niet gelijk.
Waarin Nederland zich tot 2 maal
Penalty.
toe weet terug te knokken.
Good match. It's a good match.
En 30 minuten extra
Oh,
moet een
French-
uitsluitsel gaan
Croatia
brengen.
is
Of
2-2
misschien
again.
zelfs een penalty-serie. Maar
Oh,
dat is
Modric
wel later
really
zorg.
going at niggas'
Beide
ass.
teams
Yeah,
netjes tot rust komen.
Modric going at Mbappe. Relax.
Nog een wissel.
We ain't let you go that easy.
Alle reden om vast even de balans op
We
te
are
maken in
finalists, man.
Hilversum. Genoeg om over na te praten.
Dankjewel Jeroen. Ja, je zegt het goed. Wat een ongelooflijk lekkere tweede helft.
Ja, nee, echt. Ik ben net geniet van het Nederlands elftal. Eigenlijk de eerste helft ook al, zodat ze dan...
Never really
gewoon een hele
Never
goede
come to
wedstrijd
break
deden.
nothing in number.
Weer een tegenstand naar dat doel,
The
en
number
dan
two
weer
is back
doorgaan.
again, right?
Ja, gewoon dik verdiend dat ze in verlenging ingaan. En dit is echt zo'n wedstrijd, dat wil je niet.
But
Over een half uur
Germany
zitten van,
too.
we hebben lekker gespeeld, nu moet je
Yes,
gewoon door.
Italy too.
Ja, dat je 2 keer tegen Spanje speelt.
Ja.
Zeker niet de mindere
Nee,
bent.
ik vind Spanje echt heel slecht eigenlijk.
Denmark
En, over 2 wedstrijden. Ja,
And it's not
ben je gewoon de
bad.
beter.
En dan is het uitgerekend Maatsen in zijn debuutwedstrijd. Die is geweldig binnenschieten.
Ja, geweldig speelt. En,
Wat je bent
ja,
doen.
deze goal maar
En
een
een
paasje van Simons.
Yeah, dude.
En dat
Ging het eigenlijk al bij lang, hè?
That's what I was talking about the last time.
ook nog
Come
dat
on.
kleine tikje met deze bal. Ja, dat is geniaal.
It was 3-1
Dat
again.
is zo moeilijk.
En dan de afwerking. Lekker in de kruising rossen is dit. Ja, hartstikke leuk voor die jongen ook, want hij speelt, hij heeft er lang op moeten wachten. Ondanks het feit dat hij wel een aantal keer erbij zat, maar
Hij heeft 8 keer op de bank gezeten bij het Nederlands elftal. Nooit een minuut gemaakt tot vandaag.
hij speelt geweldig.
Ze zeggen dat Koeman niet zo heel erg dol op hem is, maar ik denk naar vanavond. Dat het wel
Ja, misschien verandert dat wel. Misschien verandert
Dat
dat
was
wel.
wel
Goed, de wissels van Koeman pakten ook bijzonder goed uit. Hè?
Ja, nieuwe energie. Gakpo die ja, niet zo goed was als donderdag. Lang die gelijk het initiatief gaat nemen. Voor Malen eigenlijk ook gewoon alweer goed. Simpel, de bal niet verliezen. Goede dingen doen. Het ziet er gewoon echt goed uit. En ja, met name ook omdat je de tegenstander, die schat je op waarde in. Hè. Dat is echt een topland. En als je dan dit af weet te leveren, 2 wedstrijden achter elkaar.
Maar ja, weet je, thuis in Rotterdam had ik nog zoiets van oké, maar hier in Spanje,
Dat je het ook daar kan.
er zijn weinig ploegen die dit kunnen.
En dat je dus herstelt van een vervelende 2-1 achterstand. Want die goal die kwam eigenlijk uit het niets.
Ja, ik vind eigenlijk alles wat Spanje doet een beetje uit het niets komen. En die goal ook.
Dat zijn counters.
Ja, dat is natuurlijk best wel gek. Zo kennen we Spanje natuurlijk niet.
Nee.
Dat is verdienst.
They don't finish
We
their
gaan
chances.
terug
And
naar
that's what
Jeroen
we
Guter
do.
voor de eerste helft van de verlenging.
Maar doorgaan nu, wel doorgaan. Niet
It's not
stoppen.
really a dangerous
Jeroen,
team,
hoor
but they will get you if you.
Ik ga door,
Will be
zeker. Ik
sleepy.
zal de boodschap overbrengen, Rafael. Doorgaan. Ja, alle reden om door te gaan, want er is
Barca is
voldoende
obviously
om voor te
they're not
spelen.
that.
En Nederland
They
wil
be
dus
holding the
heel
ball.
graag
That takes
straks naar
this. The man
Duitsland
got
of
it.
Italië.
But they will make
Om,
a
mee
mistake
te gaan doen
anyway.
aan
By
de
passing
Final
a whole
Four.
day like this,
Maar wat Nederland ook graag wil,
you're gonna
is
make a mistake
zich
at
meten
some point. You know what I'm saying?
met
And
een
that's why most
grote
of the teams they
tegenstander.
rather
Hier geen
just
overwinning
let you
zou je
play.
kunnen zeggen,
You
maar
gonna- you're
ook
gonna
dit is
make a mistake.
toch wel weer
It's not an
een morele
easy-
victorie zou je
You know,
mogen
the
constateren,
team.
want
It's not
wat
easy.
gaat Nederland
You
goed
know,
mee in
people
deze wedstrijd
sometimes they pass.
tegen Spanje dat 17 wedstrijden
And
ongeslagen
it
is.
makes the counter
Van die
just
17
going for
wedstrijden
it.
14 keer won en slechts 3 keer gelijk
It's
speelde.
better to play that way. Like
En
if
nu
I
dus,
did that one change.
Voor de tweede
Hey,
keer
go.
tegen Nederland.
Yeah.
And that is actually how they need to set up, not your mouth, but Nico. Give him those kind of plays, bro. Send him in.
Overlegd opgewonden. Spelers van Spanje zijn in de linkerhoek bezig aan een warming-up. Er wordt wat gekeken.
It's
En,
annoying. You're
gaat
holding
nu,
the ball
de
the
spelers-
whole. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? In 20 minutes, if your
Maar eerst
possession is 50%,
gaan
you
deze
actually
22 verder.
supposed to be scoring in the
We
20
gaan
minutes. You
verlengen.
know what I'm saying? Each and every 20 minutes.
Nederland heeft afgetrapt.
In 40 minutes, for play.
Frimpong
the winning possession team that is holding almost 50% higher or 60
Ingooi gegeven aan Spanje.
minimum 2 goals with the one who are holding the most. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to know what you are going to do. But if people ain't straight, which they will always make a wrong, and anticipation too. People who like to freaking win balls that quickly. It's not an easy game to play like this.
The setup need to be better.
Suimendi. Mingueza.
That's why I understand. Not everybody likes the playing style. That's just too simple.
Nog eens Jamal. Die dus diep moet gaan.
Not
In een
everybody wants.
periode waarin hij misschien wat minder kracht heeft. Want hij doet mee aan de Ramadan. Maar kon dus al voor de wedstrijd het nodige eten en drinken.
And I think they don't even play for
Huizen.
4-3.
Korea. Naar Nico Williams. Pedri biedt zich aan.
Let's check.
Korea. Pedri. Merino. Oh. Bijna lukt het. Dat zou fraai zijn geweest. Spanje heeft de bal terug. Pedri. Valt goed in. Ferran Torres. Maar daar staat dan weer Van Hekken. Dat zag er even spectaculair uit.
Oh, dit is 4-3.
Zonder dat Spanje er heel veel mee opschiet.
Surprise. Oh, it makes sense.
Pedro Porro.
This nigga is that
De
simple.
rechtsback van Tottenham Hotspur.
I didn't know that.
Met wat laatste aanwijzingen. Om
I didn't know he was that simple, but he's playing like that. Let's play. Let's just keep it.
Depay met twee handen omver geduwd door Dienhuizen. Zijn blessure. Ja, het is Minguez die aangeeft
It's complicated.
dat hij er af moet.
The 4-2-3-1. But the most dope possession.
Dus, wegens een blessure moet de rechtsback van Spanje naar de kant. David Mingueza. Daar staat Pedro Porro klaar. Speelde geen geweldige wedstrijd in Rotterdam. Had het toen lastig met Cody Gakpo. Directe tegenstander nu Noah Lang.
This is what we You know what? They play both kind of the same style, right? They both like over there. It's sad. They're playing these. At some point, always one person will need to do something extra, and that's gonna mess up. You can't return the
Lang.
Oh god.
Neemt de bal net niet lekker mee. Anders was hij ergens voorbij geweest. Lamine Jamal. Opent op Nico Williams. Net iets hard meegenomen. Daar staan die wisselspelers van Spanje. Half bezig aan de warming-up. Half als toeschouwer, als supporter. Beide ploegen mogen een keer extra wisselen vanwege de verlenging. Maar voorlopig is dit wel zo'n beetje wat we kunnen verwachten in de komende minuut.
Ronaldo.
Met de spelers die nu op het veld staan. Frenkie de
So
Jong,
funny.
Jan-Paul van Hek,
It's so funny that even the
Jeremy Frimpong, Malen vraagt,
Even in
maar
Spanish.
Frimpong heeft alle ruimte om
even
door
the
te
Spanish
lopen.
team can see it too. Now they're
Dan is dit
scouting.
een nog een bedroevende voorzet. Kan een keer gebeuren.
If you would have been a black, I get it. It's there and 100%.
They have been but Spain has been disrespecting the fuck out of the Dutch
Krijgt
people.
door al die wisselingen bij Nederland
But as you
meer en meer
certify,
ruimte.
it is
Malen erg naar binnen toe
definitely
speelt, vaak dicht tegen Memphis Depay aan.
and you can see
En Frimpong natuurlijk nu rechtsback. Moet Nico Williams in de gaten houden. Lamine Jamal ondertussen er vandoor, maar ruzie met de bal.
damn, man's lost his shoes and all that. Boom.
Nico Williams. Merino. Williams.
Wait, man.
Subimendi. De Normand. Lamine Jamal. Baltempo ligt nog altijd niet overdreven hoog bij Spanje. Dat gewoon moeite heeft om de wedstrijd te dicteren. Met name op de helft van Oranje. Huizen. Nico Williams.
What did Burma?
Merino.
What did they?
Gestuit door Tijani Reinders.
What's the last?
Nog eens.
They're good, man. They have
Williams.
6 in the
P3.
Premier League, so it's
Is te lastig dit. Wel Frimpong nu met hoofdpijn. Dat hij heel vervelend terechtkomt tegen de boarding en dat stukje achter het kunstgras van beton. Dat doet pijn. Nee, die ligt zich daar niet aan te stellen. Het valt hopelijk allemaal mee. Voelt nog eens aan de schouder. Want zo dik
Ja,
zit
goed
Koeman
kunnen.
niet meer in zijn verdediging. Helemaal niet in zijn vleugel.
yeah.
Maar Frimpong staat weer en loopt weer. De Jong. Verbrugge.
Nigga, what?
Brobbie.
West van Nederland. Brian Robbie gaat erin komen in plaats van de man die een
At 17 years
0-8
old
team kan
already,
plakken.
sold for
In zijn 100ste
170k.
interland
So
scoorde
this guy,
Memphis Depay van 11 meter. Deed
yeah,
dat
it's probably
vol overtuiging.
not on some
En
hating shit.
hij maakt
But they're
nu
probably
plaats voor
crazy. That's already
misschien
crazy.
wel de toekomst van
Roma said
Oranje.
you need him for 700.
Robbie die zijn eerste goal maakte
Think
in de uitwedstrijd tegen Bosnië en Herzegovina. Geen speeltijd kreeg afgelopen donderdag in Rotterdam.
Oh, 15 goal. Nee, 2.
Maar frisse benen naar de punt van de aanval.
Zie.
Kan geen kwaad.
that's Trevor.
Oh, yeah. You was like private. You just a private.
Yeah. So it is really 100%, 100%.
That's special.
It's quite
Huis. Le Normand. Pedro Porro.
So it actually doesn't matter if you know what I mean.
Korea.
But it's like almost they're stealing, you know what I mean? A great player right in front of you.
Bereikt Nico Williams. Terug naar Zubimendi. Huisum. Lamine Jamal. Loopt weg. Neemt geweldig aan. Lamine Jamal.
Boom!
Eén flits. Eén flits van zijn grote klasse.
come on, man. We need to see more.
Weer een achterstand voor Oranje. Maar het is allemaal bijzonder. Het is prachtig. Het is majestueus. Alles naar die treffer van Lamine Jamal. De paas natuurlijk uitstekend. Randje buitenspel.
Thousand.
Maar
For Hausen, the same that person that we were speaking.
For real. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That
The same Dutchman them that we were speaking about, you know, who is half Spanish. It's a
precies lekker genoeg ligt om in de verre hoek te jagen.
yep. That should be painful. That cannot be any.
Te wachten.
they all kind of
Heeft hij
clean,
toch
though, you know what
laten
I'm
zien.
saying? But hey, we getting 5-5, please. I'm saying, fuck it, at this point, what the hell, penalty, man. They make it 50-50. A couple good football, that's for real.
Rocafonda, vlakbij Barcelona.
There we go.
Lamine Jamal. Malen.
Yo,
Potje vrijworstelen, gewonnen door Brobbey. Alleen is dat niet wat er wordt uitgeoefend hier in deze wedstrijd. Dus een vrije
That
trap
nigga
voor
was
Spanje.
live hugging. That Lamar nigga.
I don't know how he does it.
Yeah,
but it's really,
like kill.
and he get it
He
against.
get away.
Yeah.
He got a freaking vibe, no cop. Do everything.
Kukurea. Van Hekken. Bal nog eens omhoog en dan bijna Jamal, maar het is Maatsen. Minuutje toegevoegd. Hier komt Nederland.
Okay, let's go.
Maatsen.
I saw him talking to him. You know, I saw him. Like, I saw him too. I don't know,
Robbie
but sometimes you
wordt niet bereikt. Merino zit ertussen.
good
Van Hekken.
managers to talk.
Naar Frimpong, maar die wordt eigenlijk in het duel geloofd met Nico
Open,
Williams.
open.
Maar die lag net niet lekker op te geven. Nu wel op Jamal. Gaat hij nog een keer? Geeft hem Pedri. Nico Williams. Schot geblokt door Van Hekken. Belangrijk. En dan het signaal van scheidsrechter Clément Turpin. De eerste helft van de verlenging zit erop en Spanje is opnieuw weggelopen bij Nederland.
Te lucky.
Proef is dit
Yeah,
geworden.
lucky.
Maar Nederland
You
is
should have
een
been
elftal
already
wel
4,
voor
5,
ontzettend veel
5,
veerkracht
what?
beschikt.
5 feet.
En Spanje nog eens tot het uiterste zal testen.
The Pedri.
De laatste 15 minuten. Nog een keer, bijtanken.
The
Alle
defender.
reden toe.
Damn.
Even weer op kracht te komen. Even op adem komen.
It's bad danger.
En uiteraard wordt hij gevonden door de
Got a
camera.
fucked up game ever.
Het
Still,
zijn moeilijke
it's
weken
crazy
voor
that the manager really got so
Niet
much
eens wat
harder
drinken.
to, you know what I'm saying, to still
Als de
put you
zon
in
is.
until. And I, again,
Het
I
gaat
said,
op
I
een
saw
gegeven
him
moment iets
talking
doen
to.
met het lichaam.
Like sometimes you really do need a good manager
En
to
dat verklaart
trust
misschien
him.
ook het feit dat hij wat
On
minder
the court.
dominant is.
Other
dan
managers, they be like, yo, yeah,
op andere
but he
momenten,
ain't got a
maar,
good game at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? For that goal to come in a minute,
Je knippert een keer met je ogen, het staat weer 3-2.
you need a good patient to really need that. Like, it's not a good game.
Spreekt zijn team toe, zoals Koeman dat ook
It's
doet.
not
Staat
playing
midden
any. It's
in die
not
kring
playing bad.
die nu uit elkaar loopt.
But yeah, you're right.
Jong nog
Yeah,
even
it's
met
true that
Virgil van
he
Dijk.
does
Die
give
zal
him
op enig moment
some
ook naar
time,
voren
some
worden
patience.
gestuurd als stormram. Zoals dat ook heel succesvol was.
He'll be doing a lot of things
gedenkwaardige
good, but
wedstrijd
a
in
lot of things
Gelsenkirchen
wrong.
tegen Duitsland.
The-
Toen
the
Nederland
Orient
terugkwam
Bowl.
van een 2-0
I
achterstand.
was like,
Van
you
Dijk
know,
en
He was lit.
de
Well,
twee
He should
spelers.
stay.
He should have stayed.
Kenneth Taylor binnen de lijnen gekomen.
Yeah. Because
Hij vervangt Frenkie de Jong.
he's
Die
niet
het
happy. man.
dus lang heeft volgehouden, maar nu is het op. Kwam ziek naar Nederland toe, naar de bossen van Zeist. En Alex Garcia is de vervanger van Zubimendi. Middenvelder van Bayer Leverkusen.
They
Is een
need
vierde
a,
interland. Zubimendi daar op de bank.
you gotta switch it a little bit, you know.
Overstapje Pedri. Jamal verliest de bal.
That bounce out.
Lang. Kennelijk is de bal over de zijlijn geweest. La Fuente riep Alex Garcia nog even bij zich. Dat er nog wat boodschappen worden verspreid, zo aan het begin van de tweede helft van de verlenging. Bij de ingooi nu van Pedro Porro. Lamine Jamal.
He didn't start with Pedro Porro.
Pedri.
I don't think he did. No, no.
Nico Williams.
Gotta hold him in. Like, damn. I said, some people, I'm saying, you wait to get to someone who come on fire. CD Spain. No, us no chillax, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a different competition. There are still players who been active, but Pedro Porro been active too. Like the way he came in, like, you know what I'm saying, really a random ass. They're like, where's this nigga come from? They got a right back.
Torres.
Who is this
Nico
good?
Williams.
En dat je ook te veel met David Alba. They are just too
Merino,
many.
uitstekend gespeeld. Ferran Torres, lastig schot. Bal hobbelt een half metertje langs de paal.
If Netherlands scores, you gonna really remember this chance. Yeah.
The
They're gonna be like, what do you want to dagger? No. They didn't play well. You know what I'm saying? Bombo?
they too
Johnny
need
Rijn is nu
to
op de
step up
positie van Frenkie de
before
Jong. Trainer
anything
rechtsmidden
goes
geworden. En een totaal nieuwe voorhoede. Malen, geef mee. Daar komt
Oeh,
Noah
dat was...
langs.
Penny.
Het was niet lang, maar Simons die daar met
I just said it. You're gonna remember that.
En een gele kaart voor doelman Unai Simon. Wie gaat hem nu nemen? Is het geen rood? Dat vraagt Frenkie de Jong nu aan Stefanie Frappard, de vierde official. En die vraag kun je stellen omdat Simon geen enkele kans had om bij de bal te komen, maar wel Simon schept.
the doelman is the last man.
En volgens
It is
de letter
red.
van de spelregelwet
It is red.
zou dit inderdaad rood moeten zijn.
It should have been red, actually.
Aan de andere kant kun je ter verdediging nog aanvoeren.
But why the fuck did he let it play on? It was just top red card out. You know what I'm saying?
Ja, hoe dan ook. Hij blijft staan op de lijn. En Xavi
The fact that they even had another
Nederland voor de derde keer langs zij. Simons. Oh, wat geweldig binnengeschoten. Unai Simon ging gestrekt naar de goede hoek. En leek er vat op te krijgen, maar die bal is zo hard en zo zuiver binnengeschoten.
yeah.
Weer.
He scored
De
the
Spanjaarden kunnen het gewoon niet geloven.
Much better penalty than this one. No,
Yeah, it's beautiful. Sorry, this is beautiful.
Nederland te
it's
verslaan.
dangerous.
It's dangerous, but
Choosing penalties. Who is shooting it better? To be honest, the first one,
the Pirates were. So that was
Die gaat
almost definitely.
in plaats van
but
Thank you. He had to go a long time ago. Frankie in, him out. Yeah, I see it. It's better.
I think it's defensive.
Let me see what they got.
dus niet te winnende. Althans, voorlopig niet.
Bobby's a tank. Shit. He's type Lukaku, but you know, it can be dangerous.
You know, they played fucking well there, nigga. Like the other attack. Right. And then, you know what I'm saying? We didn't speak about it, but you know,
It was
it was a good attack. For the whole team to play out the whole get a penalty out of it.
we could have gone in too.
Mooie paas van Alex Garcia op Cucurella.
5-5, man. 5-5.
Merino. Cucurella. Huizen.
50-50. I think they should go 50-50, man. They ain't nobody lying.
Is niet te belopen voor Merino.
If teams are really that good on both ends. Let's see who got
Het
the
is
shooting
weer een
touch.
gedenkwaardige avond.
And who
Hier
wins?
in het fabuleuze Mestalla.
But I don't play for that, you know. He need that up on the spirit as well.
Maar het kan nog mooier. Frimpong. Nee. Deze gaat uit koers. Weer zo'n beuk van Robbie. Lenormand. Huizen. Nico Williams. Correa, Huizen. Alex Garcia, loopactie van Cucurella, maar de paas blijft uit. Wel staat wat ruimte om die paas richting Nico Williams te geven. Die gaat af op Malen. Die kan niet verdedigen, dus ligt daar een mogelijkheid. Maar nu kan Nederland eruit komen. Via Malen en ook via Frimpong, paas. De hoofd van Pedro Porro. Overtreding Taylor, straf weer de vrije trap. Alex Garcia. Pedro Porro. Jamal. Goed verdedigd door Van Dijk. Het lepe balletje richting Ferran Torres. Robbie gestuit.
Yo, they're asking for a yellow card. I'm like, you just. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying.
Daar komt Alex Garcia op de bal, maar niet de bal geraakt.
He didn't barely.
Didn't touch it. The ball. It touched the man.
Verbrugge.
Nice. Okay.
Maat.
Walk, my guy. Walk. Shit. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Taylor.
That's very good.
Net iets veel tijd nodig. Frimpong. Van Hekken. Even oppassen met Ferran Torres in de buurt en dat doet hij.
This is high class.
Het is een fijn duo daar achterin. Centraal Van Hekken met Van Dijk. Daar gaat veel zekerheid van uit. Virgil van Dijk. Bij 3-3 is het dus niet noodzakelijk om mee naar voren te gaan. Vijf minuten nog. Malen. Al weggeroeid door Huizen. Alex Baena. Gaat er zo dadelijk nog bij komen. En dan is ook de La Fuente door zijn wissels heen. Linksbuiten van Villarreal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Van Dijk, lang, goed verlengd. Krijgt de bal terug van Xavi Simons. En dan pittig.
Je moet een beetje acteren.
Just not him, right? Just
Dus
Porro. And then, come on, man.
Nee, door Pedro Porro.
Highlight.
In de buurt waar invaller Pedro Porro begaat de overtreding.
How the defenders go? That was actually normal. That was, and it's pretty fair and
Hier de
easy.
wissel. Nico Williams. Moe gestreden. Naar de kant. En voor hem in de plaats dus Alex.
This game won't go see overshadowed a little bit.
Goed in vorm dit seizoen. Zou in de laatste minuten nog wat kunnen losmaken met een individuele actie. Simons.
Okay.
Malen. Ja, zo'n momentje
You know
voetballer.
what? He actually likes the videos that
Hold on. Kom
Kan
dan.
soms uit de meest onmogelijke hoeken toch
Oh,
het
yes.
doel onder vuur nemen, maar dat mislukt nu.
Oei.
okay, damn.
Well tried. Well done.
We gaan richting strafschoppen. Alles erop en eraan vanavond. Tenzij.
Both keepers tried the, you know what I mean, penalties.
Alex Bijna.
They all got tested on penalties. So yeah. If both teams can take it on that full time,
Shoot is good. Shoot is good. Shoot is good.
it makes more sense to me. Just put it on penalties. Okay, what the heck? What?
Pedri. Alex Bijna. Lenormand. Huizen. Merino. Wil zich losdraaien. Vindt van niet. Nederland nog een keer met Malen. Die schroeft de turbo open. Malen, maar niemand daar. Niemand kan volgen. Lang. Simons, goed. Maatsen, nog eens.
Super.
Nee, een derde penalty is Nederland niet gegeven, maar de bal wel weer. En hier is Donjan Malen. Malen naar zijn linkerbeen. En Unai Simon. De kans. De kans.
That was
it, man. That was it. Because of that. If they lose it, that's that. They're gonna put it on you. Hey, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
the whole game they were doing good, and that's the last one.
That was a good moment. We were saying like shoot below, you know, and he did that.
Niet
And
fantastisch geschoten natuurlijk. Wel weet hij
Het was on
goed de
point,
ruimte voor zichzelf te
It was on
creëren, maar dan
target,
moet het met links. Ja, Koeman zal zich realiseren dat hier toch het moment was om Spanje echt te verslaan.
He gonna sit there. Yeah, I don't do it. So
Het laatste
that's
fluitje
why I
van
don't give
Clement.
them. Do you want
Dus,
penalties? Keeper, they out.
doorgaan tot het allerlaatste eind met een
time
penalty-serie.
wasting so
En
bad.
dat is
It's
voor
not
beide
that bad.
teams
It's
niet
not-
echt,
it's not
eh,
bad.
It's
But-
bad that bad. Last minute.
Yeah,
The
we already
chances
know
were
it's
against
like shit. It's gonna be penalty regardless.
afschuwelijke penalty-series tegen Argentinië op de WK's van 2022 en 2014.
Both teams played exactly what I said.
Dat
Just holding
de
the ball.
serie tegen Costa
And
Rica
one
zo'n
said that just
doorslaand
hold the
succes
ball.
was.
I'm gonna
En
score.
er in 2004 tegen Zweden werd afgerekend met een
Let's see, let's see,
traumatische
let's see, let's
serie
see.
van 4
Possession.
nederlagen in een penalty-serie op rij. Dat maakt een totaal van
I think the
2 keer
Dutch is
winst
at more.
en 6 keer verlies.
No?
Most there.
Ook Spanje heeft de nodige trauma's achter de rug. Maar dat trauma, daar kwam een
Yeah,
eind
Spain
aan
got
tijdens
54
de serie
position.
van
That's crazy.
de laatste editie van de Nations League. Toen
Expected
Kroatië
goals
werd verslagen.
more on Spain. Stupid
En
bad.
daarvoor
No, it was on the other side.
kansloos
Their
tegen
chances
Marokko.
were better,
Alles
you know
moest
what I
nog
mean?
mis kon
Got
gaan.
14 on the
Spain
11.
chances were better, but they were not better.
7
En
on
ook een
5.
uitschakeling in de
Corners,
halve finale van het EK
Ja,
2020
committed.
tegen Italië.
Damn. Nederland
Dan is
14
er
fouls.
natuurlijk ook nog de pijnlijke
Ja,
nederlaag
nee, man.
tegen Rusland.
Could have been a
Achtste
couple
finale van het
cars,
WK
maybe.
2018.
Yeah.
Dus ook die,
I
die
know they're
Spanjaarden
fouling a lot, but they're improving in marking. They're improving on the
knikken de
defense.
knieën
This
It's a lot of
shit.
it's a lot of defense thing.
voor eigen publiek.
The ref
In een
was saving
wedstrijd die ze
our
verschillende keren binnen dachten te hebben. Zeker na
Let's
die
see how
3-3
many cards.
of na die 3-2 van Lamine Jamal.
Two yellow cards.
Maar steeds
By one.
kwam Nederland
Yo,
terug.
2 yellow cards
Maar wordt het
in
ook
a
nog
14
en
fouls
op en
committed
erover.
against 6 fouls committed,
Deze serie
and they got 2
gaat
yellow
daar
cards.
uitsluitsel in brengen.
On both teams got 2 yellow cards, but one got 6 fouls, one 14.
Zoals eerder gezegd,
Some fouls are
Is
really
Verbrugge
small fouls, but
niet
again,
bepaald een
I'm
penalty
saying-
killer. Maar dat was Edwin van der Sar lange tijd ook niet.
referee don't
Tot
know what to do sometimes.
Dat moment in Faro. Van Dijk
It's that don't
miste tegen Argentinië. Maar neemt zijn verantwoordelijkheid en gaat de eerste voor Nederland trappen.
42.
Unai Simon dus met een betere staat van dienst. De gebroeders Koeman.
Van Dijk had go. Van Dijk go first.
Hij kansloos bij de inzet van Memphis.
I think on the keeper's position, I
Dicht in de
see
buurt
Fabrice
van die-
is standing way much better than
van
Unai
Xavi
Simons,
Simons.
but I don't know what this. I don't know what these
Virgil
men
van Dijk. Korte aanloop
Boom!
en raak. Via de hand van Unai
He still
Simon.
got it, though. He still got it.
Dat maakt niet uit.
And he's in.
Glory.
He should have done it on that side.
Dus
Well,
heel
oh
dichtbij.
my
Hey,
goodness. Listen,
Heel dicht.
he actually helped him out. Yeah.
De volgende is Mikel Merino.
That's a lucky party right there.
Wordt opgewacht door Bart Verbrugge. De psychologische oorlogsvoering.
Yeah, that's what I
In
think.
volle gang.
Now look where he stands in the middle. He is dangerous. I'm like, you know, if he ain't taking one penalty, it's crazy to me.
Ligt aarzeling in de
Ja,
aanloop.
don't jump too
Daardoor
quickly.
verleidt hij Verbrugge tot een eerste actie. En dan is de hoek open. Dat is het 1-1.
Mistake right there. Don't jump too quickly. Don't jump too quickly.
De volgende is
Chose the right
Teun
side
Koopmeiners.
for himself.
Kenten. Zeer moeizaam
He's
seizoen.
standing
bij
way much
Juventus.
better than him.
Zo goed als het ging bij Atalanta Bergamo. Zo slecht
Go
gaat het in
miners.
Turijn.
Go miners. Go
Zijn
miners.
invalbeurt in Rotterdam.
This is a big stage, man. Don't fuck it up, my guy. Left footers. Left footers. Got him.
Heel hard en weer zit Simon er akelig dichtbij. Het is 2-1
Danger.
voor Nederland.
That's
Hello
what you call
and
it.
below and danger.
Yeah.
And he still got it. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo. Unai is dangerous. I'm more with Unai and Verbrugge. Verbrugge, you got soul.
Fernandes.
Again,
Kust de
how
bal.
I'm seeing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He stands way much better here than him.
Kind van
But
Mestalla.
again, that doesn't mean that you are a better keeper than the other. That shit.
En een wat langere aanloop. Randje 16. Beheerst. Niet overdreven hard.
Ja, je hoort
Maar
deze
te
te pakken.
zuiver
Je
dat
hoort deze te
Verbrugge er niet bij
pakken.
kan.
Je moest deze zelf pakken.
Inmiddels loopt Xavi Simons
But
al
that's what I was
richting de
talking about.
penalty
You
stip.
know what I'm saying? He's landing better, so you're gonna get that. Something.
De paard?
Deel 2.
Young boy, young boy. Yeah, show me what you got. But yeah, this is gonna be a
Net
danger.
koos Simons dus. Voor de rechterhoek was heel goed, hard en zuiver ingeschoten. Wat nu? Nu de andere hoek en daar kan geen spel tussen.
Wow.
Ongelooflijk goed.
He's dangerous.
Yeah, make them.
You
Wat
will
een
never
fijne
even
penalty,
get
zeg.
that. You will never get that in your entire life. Say bye-bye to that.
Yeah, if they keep him low like that,
Nog geen
he's
verschil.
gonna be alone for James.
Verbrugge
But again,
staat er
and
weer als een
they
soort van
both
avelaar.
both keepers are
Armen wijd.
trying to play the ref more than
Volgende
the player.
penaltynemer
But
staat
you
klaar.
have to do that.
Verbrugge heeft bijna. Die inzet.
Bro, take that freaking, take a penalty, bro.
Garcia.
They're shooting them both so low, it's like so
I say,
predictable,
if
man.
you
Come
keep
on,
them
man.
low all day like that, it's gonna be a long journey. You know what I'm saying? They still need to put powers in the fucking tank, but again,
Nog lang.
Lang.
Schoot onlangs tegen Arsenal.
Ja, bro, I see them, man. I nooit te vertrouwen achter penalty.
Rechts van de keeper.
What did I say, man? What did I freaking say, man? What did I say, man? I should have shut
Snoeihard. Opnieuw.
I never
Maar niet
trust.
goed genoeg gericht.
Oh no.
En op
I
links.
think it's bad.
don't tell me you're wrong.
I think it's over. I think it's over.
You put your mouth right now.
I think the game is done. But, alright. Man's just shot.
Lamine Jamal.
Shot to the moon.
He's done.
To the moon.
It's done. It's done. Yo,
Dacht Spanje al in veilige haven te hebben geschoten.
you missed this, bro?
Maar moet nog een keer aan de bak. Kaars weg achter de bal. Dan een klein upje naar rechts met links. Oh, wat een matige strafschop. Verbrugge.
Yo, respect, man. Respect.
En zo is het weer gelijk.
People, thank you, man. I told him, get the bro. He was locked in. Huh? He was locked in.
What? But you only
Wat
think at
gebeurt
least
daar in het
one.
hoofd van
He
Lamine
was
Jamal?
locked in. He was like, I'm not losing this. I'm not losing this. And that's the
Inmiddels
danger.
is de
Ja, maar
bal
That's the
klaargelegd
most
door
stupidest way to finish it.
Kenneth Taylor.
Oh, it's a left foot.
Another left footer. Another left footer. Another
Aan de
left footer.
leiding. Taylor, ja.
Got him.
Hou je zenuwen maar in bedwang.
I feel like left footers always choose the right side. That's the that's the better position, bro, to shoot it in.
Op de
And
laatste
somehow you
straf.
you go on the other side.
En dat
dumb.
is zo te zien Alex Baena. De man van Villarreal.
That's a right foot.
Hier niet ver vandaan.
I've seen stupid penalties going.
Right foot choose this side. Right foot always standard.
Nederland op matchpoint.
links for the keeper, man. Yeah. You know, always, always. He's a right footed player.
Gebaart nog wat. In die hoek. In die hoek, ja. Maar zodanig hard en
That's what I
zuiver
did. Oh,
dat de
Is dat
keeper
gewoon?
er niet bij komt. We gaan door.
Yo, again,
very close.
he's
Very close.
standing way much better. He's standing way much better on there. Like he looks big.
Beide
Like,
ploegen hebben 4 van de 5 penalties eruit geschoten.
At some
Vanaf nu,
point,
kan elke misser
they're
fataal
even
zijn.
shooting the posts. You know, it's kind of different. I trust Marlon. You know, I mean, I'm gonna give it to him. You know what I mean, somehow this is very very. What are you doing?
Nu liggen de kaarten heel gunstig voor de thuisploeg.
Yeah.
fucking hate it. I hate shooters.
That's bad.
Yeah, you never know on whose side that shit falls. Hey, yo, just shoot the winner already.
That's bad, man. That's bad. Who's
Uitstekend in.
behind?
Nigga,
Heeft
be
natuurlijk een
my
vaste
heart.
trap.
Okay, yeah. It's
De
okay.
zenuwen in bedwang.
Come on, man.
Pedri
Tabata.
tegenover Verbrugge. Pedri raakt.
Spain
Naar de
is
Final Four.
continuing.
Met
Spain
uitgeschakeld.
did what they could. Dutch people still. The Dutch players, they try their best.
Kwam Nederland terug in deze wedstrijd.
The game was good. You know what I mean?
Maakte het
That's how
elftal
fast
van
it can go,
Oranje
you know.
een uitstekende
There's a
indruk.
winner and there's a loser.
Maar
Today,
uiteindelijk
the
gaat
winner
het
is
toch
Spain.
mis op
The
details.
loser is
Shooters coach. Shooters coach.
Een penalty-serie.
and the loser is
Kan het
loser.
twee kanten
I don't
opvallen.
need to say that loud.
Niet voor het eerst valt het niet de kant van Nederland op.
You understand that we must
Een minder groot
if you
trauma
were winning,
opleveren dan
everybody
de
would say,
laatste twee keer. Maar
but
desalniettemin geen
it is how it
beloning
is.
voor dit oranje.
Congrats to the
Mestalla
winners.
op een avond waarop het voetbal toch zegevierde. Een heerlijke wedstrijd op hoog niveau met mooie goals, met opmerkelijke momenten en met misschien wel een glimp van wat
At some
de
point.
toekomst het Nederlands elftal gaat brengen.
This is what you said, man. When you got the shooting.
Er is
Right,
meer dan
right
voldoende
shooting.
kwaliteit in huis.
I would. You know, but you know what I'm saying. Even if you choose left, you have to shoot it hard. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't really matter where you freaking shoot.
Een
You
achterstand
know what I'm saying? You have to be hard.
Position. How do you
All that, yeah.
you know what I mean? Those kind of shots. Like if you want those are like 80% fucking goals, man. 80, almost.
Keepers like those, they are being trained to actually go for those. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they are standing there, you have to shoot it like that. They going after them.
waar begin juni
Most of the time, I
eerste
just say
wedstrijd
shoot
voor
it
de
hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
WK-kwalificatie
So,
zal worden
you
gespeeld
know what I'm saying?
tegen
Maar
Finland.
met de
Nederland
druk
komt
dat
dus in
het
die
is
groep
gewoon,
terecht met
je gaat
Polen,
sowieso je
Finland,
gedachten
Litouwen
veranderen
en
wat je gaat doen.
Malta.
That's what I think.
Het moet begin
Als
juni
je
As
shoot
a
it,
start,
niet alleen tegen
I
Finland.
agree, but I say that the team is
Wedstrijd die op
most
10 juni
in
gespeeld zal worden.
games, not necessarily in practice, but in game, like you are one on one with the keeper. If you shoot like that, fine, you know, want to then look you a bit dry, you know what I
Ze
mean?
hebben zich ook regelmatig laten horen voor zoveel het mogelijk was.
You do that at least 20 times,
Hier
shooting
in
the
het stadion Mestalla.
inside from this.
Nog een
It's
jaar
easy.
zal hier worden
Would be,
gevoetbald.
you are making like at least 20 goals with the curvy balls, but then
Dan geen voetbal meer.
like
Dit,
touch ins, you get it
maar
5 or
serieus
10.
werk.
Bro, you have already 30 something goals.
De laatste interland die hier werd gespeeld
I would say
is
if
er
you
een
wanna
merkwaardige en alle
go like
reden om
that,
daarover na
as
te
you're
praten.
saying,
Inmiddels is de captain Virgil van
think
Dijk
of that penalty
bij
like
Jeroen
free kick.
Stekelenburg gearriveerd. Jeroen,
That's the best way to. But a lot
Virgil
of
doet
people
eervol verliezen evenveel
think
pijn als
they
kansloos
need to
verlies.
shoot it from far when you're already so close, and that's the reason why they fucked up. It be going, it be going crazy. The goal, the penalty was solution is sin. You have to shoot like it's a free kick because it comes way
Zal er even overheen
with
gaan.
the
Het was een
speed.
geweldig voetbalgevecht. En levert dat niet zo kort na de wedstrijd ook al een soort van
Weet je waarom
gevoel van trots op, omdat
vroeg?
vroeg.
This is the better option because it takes you a lot of energy to shoot on your weak
Even but they're still being trained.
yes, most definitely. The keepers and you too, you're getting trained on penalties to take penalties, whether you choose the right side or the left side. It doesn't matter. But if you really curve it on the left side, it wouldn't be smart because the keeper can anticipate that. Curve it on this side, you are right footed. It makes sense. But if you are left, you curve it on this side. Doesn't make sense. You could, but yet you curve it on your left side like this. It will make sense.
Trying to explain penalty very it's shooters that it don't matter.
Doet dit ook iets met het
I'm
Nederlands
sick
elftal?
of you
Want er is
thinking about
sinds
my
het WK
penalty
best wel
was
een beetje
good,
gemopperd, hè,
but
maar
his
dat
penalty
het allemaal
wasn't
niet
But
zo
good.
it takes a lot.
It
It takes a lot of energy. That's what I'm saying. It takes a lot of energy to choose a weak foot of yours.
Bij de wereld zeggen, dan moeten wij niet zoveel van aantrekken. We weten hoe dat kan zijn. Je weet hoe het kan zijn als voetballer.
La Mao got saved by the penalty.
How did Lang miss? How did Lang miss that? We should,
What the fuck was that for penalty?
yeah,
That was
he shot with the right
out
foot.
of all the penalties. That was the one. This one.
He did it exactly what I'm saying. Like that's the better option to do. But yet, how he did it was with less power. Oh. No power at all. But yeah, he had to
Scoring
finish.
that goal, making that penalty.
Slot, over die penalty-serie. Je hebt een keer eerder in het Nederlands elftal die eerste genomen. Wist je, ik ga dat nu ook doen. Toen miste hij hem tegen Argentinië.
No criticism. Man, what a super thing to do. You're through it.
Alleen of ik de andere hoek in zou gaan, want ik had volgen voordat hij
Focus on the next
gooide.
play.
Ging die en hij raakte hem. Lichte hartverzakking of viel het mee?
Sorry?
Lichte hartverzakking of viel het mee?
Nee, veel mee. Maar
At the same, I mean, it's a good game, bro. It's been a while that you actually been watching football and you're like, this is a good game.
om ons de eerste wedstrijden voor onze kwalificatie in te gaan en hopelijk te winnen. Dan gaan we alles aan doen.
Dankjewel.
Ja, in juni dan start inderdaad de WK-kwalificatie. Heeft het Nederlands elftal zich tekort gedaan over 2 wedstrijden?
Ja, nou ja, goed, dat zeg ik natuurlijk heel snel, omdat ze gewoon 2 hele goede wedstrijden hebben. Dat niemand...
Fuck yeah, man. Where the fuck is... Hold on. Good.
They're gonna show it.
Ja, keeper zat er een paar keer heel dichtbij.
Nou ja, ik kan het niet.
show it. Yeah, I'm hungry. What's up, Sia? If you're there.
Even deel Nederlands elftal wat 3 keer terugkomt in de wedstrijd van vanavond. Ja, alles erop en eraan. Ja, ik denk dat dit is waarom
Op
het
het
voetbal allemaal zo
eindresultaat
leuk
na,
is.
ja, eigenlijk alles.
What's up, Grayson?
Oké, goed. We gaan zo meteen nog uitgebreid
kijk,
navragen.
Your friend said what? 17, 17.
Verstandig is dat ik hier nu aan tafel
performances.
that they used to play from Croatia before. Now they are 2-0 from them. Damn. This is a way better penalties than what we were watching, bro. Good penalties. Lucas Hernandez. Magnifique. It's just a laugh and then because he's what I'm telling you. That's say like do it.
Shouldn't be that hard to
That's how you
make a penalty, man. Again,
magnifique. Like come on, it's just pick a side.
surprising enough, people still miss 4-4.
But you can train yourself on it, so you know what I mean. And they are professional.
It's fucked up to put it on any player who takes the penalty. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they chose to stand there and take it. And the losers are, oh, after pen, it's sure that, you're losing up. You know what I'm saying? If that nigga missed, you
back
out.
to zero.
You out.
Ooh, he had this, you know what I mean, Mamba look, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna take this. I don't take this. No, you see.
Et ce serait tellement bien que David nous emballe tout ça d'un joli petit ruban. Après lui aussi 120 minutes de très haut niveau, le défenseur du Bayern Munich.
And it should work. It has to work. It's just like that. Like, just like that. They're like, nope. We're gonna
Penalty.
you are a hater, man. In my G, you are a biggest hater. Yeah, I mean, they were busy. You know, we were in summer. They were like, nah.
That nigga missed the last penalty too. Hey. Just the last penalty.
That was the last.
That was
Shit. Stopping that is a bit. Nah. You know what to show? What can you show more? Like, come on.
helped him with the Detroit was the expansion. Distance, like, get Brick Mahorn, get the fuck on out. They started moving them big bodies out of there.
For
I think
what?
I might get some
Hey, can I ask you
snack.
something, Skip?
Some
I just wanna ask you
snack.
something. Hold on. Hold on, Skip. Now, I wonder, could you criticize him for this?
What is up, Drumler Nation? I'm your host, Cheller. I'm saying, let's get right into the news. For our first story today. The rapper Fabio Foreign. Y'all might know him for motherfucking getting kicked out of Black Boy Max's Airbnb for not motherfucking goddamn stopping smoking and shit like that. But Fabio Foreign has been jailed since January on weapons and terroristic threats charges against after pointing a gun at a woman.
Everything you've been told about Piff
bro,
is wrong.
y'all remember when he dropped the Unreal Playboy Max? Playboy Max. The nigga dropped that and it just got arrested and nobody like heard about it or nobody cared. Like what the fuck like happened and what the fuck was this case, my nigga? Shitting, pooping. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck going on though, bro. Nobody gave a fuck about his. I mean, yeah, but it's just like that's kind of tough though, bro. That's kind of tough. He went viral for the wrong reasons. That's just tough. Like the nigga literally, and both of Lil TJ and had negative shit happen to them after that though, bro. That's tough though, bro. Come on, that's tough. Maybe next time don't smoke in the Airbnb though, bro. For our next story. Today, George Foreman died. Don't play. Don't lie. Y'all niggas playing games, bro. Y'all niggas lying, bro. Y'all niggas lying. Nigga, what, bro? Nigga, what, bro? Oh my god, nigga, what, bro? Oh my god, bro. Yo, niggas don't understand though, bro. The influence this nigga has had on the culture, bro, is fucking crazy, my nigga. Nobody in life has pivoted from motherfucking goddamn boxing to creating household grills. Nigga, everybody got a George Foreman grill, my nigga. Well, maybe not nowadays, but George Foreman grills got niggas through some very, very hard times, bro. Niggas like really was struggling. Niggas throw a motherfucking grilled cheese on the George Foreman grill. That bitch be done in 5 to 7 minutes, my nigga. And if you want that bitch a little crispy though, you can put that shit on there a little bit longer. To be honest, if you put in there any longer, that shit gonna burn. But like, it's like, bro, come on, my nigga. You don't know who George Foreman is? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Come on, my nigga. That George Foreman grill got me through some hard motherfucking times, though, bro. This shit tragic, my nigga. This shit tragic, bro. It really is niggas dying who never, bro. Me, bro. Niggas dying who never died before, though, bro. Life is getting crazy, though, bro. We seeing a whole bunch of deaths that never been dead before, bro. Niggas dead that not dead. How they dying, bro? Shit crazy. Life is crazy, though, bro. Life is crazy, though, bro. Nigga, that's every death, bro. Really, nowadays, bro, like, there's niggas dying, like, really dying, bro. Like, really dead-ass dying. It's just, damn, like, they dead, bro. That's tough, bro. R.I.P., bro. R.I.P., though, bro. Damn. Yo, why would you do that, gang? You ain't had to tell me that, bro. You ain't had to tell me that. That nigga, like, low-key, bro. That nigga low-key had one of the best girls of all time. Like, look at my dog right here, though, bro. With the motherfucking George Foreman girl. I don't know how he pivoted like he did, bro. I don't know how he pivoted like this, bro, but like that's a real man right there, bro. That's a real man right there, though. You was gonna know anyway somehow. That sucks, bro. That sucks. R.I.P., bro. R.I.P., bro. For our next story. Here, bro, that's sucks, bro. Next story. Today. Our next story today, bro. We have influencer known as RJ robbed at gunpoint after going viral for showing 30K cash in the Atlanta airport. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's kind of unfortunate, bro. But come on, my nigga. Why are you flexing in the Atlanta airport, though, bro? Like, come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. That's the last area you wanna go ahead and be flexing in, though, bro. Come on, bro. All right, next story today. We have content creator charged with murder after a man suffocated to death after paying her 11K to wrap him up. What? Okay, hold on. Wait. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? What's, wait, hold on. Am I reading this correct? Yo, what the fuck? 1,000 to get wrapped in plastic wrap? What kind of freaky shit? So is it her fault? Glucoside part two? Is it her fault technically? Like the nigga like asked for it, but like I don't know if there's any holes cut in it, but it's like freaky ass shit. According to court documents on the night of the incident, Dale paid I'm not reading that last name. 11,000 for unusual activities, requesting to be wrapped in plastic film, have women's boots attached to his feet, and adhesive applied to his eyes. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. Bad conclusions, bro. Really bad.
Some people are
dumb. Really bad conclusions, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. However, the situation escalated further with Dale found having tape over his mouth and a plastic bag over his
You
head.
pay 11,000 to get wrapped up in
the layers around his head and neck. The medical examiner determined that the bag had been wrapped around Dale's head for at least 8 minutes, causing him passing out to a lack of oxygen. Ruled as an intentional act. I'm not reading her last name. Providing her phone to the police and what the fuck, bro? So is it like definitely wasn't intentional? Free or what type of time was bro on? What the fuck? I mean, like, okay, what do y'all think? Come like. I don't know, bro asked for the plastic bag either. The plastic bag looks like a little excessive and shit like that. But I'm like, why would this woman get paid 11K to wrap this nigga up in plastic and then kill, bro? Like something something just don't add up to me. But what do y'all think? Y'all think it was intentional? Y'all think it was a 56-year-old man? She definitely should have recorded for her safety. He into that? Like that's like Korean pandemic. I'm not gonna lie, my nigga.
Oh, you don't know?
Gotta chill with some of this.
No, it was in over.
This is why
I didn't know I was looking just.
free money, I guess. You was into that like that was so.
No. I took it for you, but I thought maybe you didn't.
Really bad conclusion.
No, it was there are more. I can go into.
Look at the comments, not free her.
It's actually busting though. Yeah.
She fumbled 11K hard. Come on, brother. She threw her life in a trash can for 11K. The nigga paid 11K for that. What the fuck? Bro, that's so odd. Okay, well, I've never heard no story like that, but here I go. Y'all do y'all well with that story, bro. For our next story today, Robert Kennedy Jr. plans to ban cell phones from schools, claiming they produce electromagnetic radiation.
Phones also produce electromagnetic radiation, which have been shown to do neurological damage to kids when it's around them all day, and to cause cellular damage and even cancer. So, a cell phone use and social media use on the cell phone.
I don't know what he's talking about, man.
Depression, with poor performance in schools, with suicidal ideation, with substance abuse, and it's the other countries that have done this. The states that are doing this have found that it is a much healthier environment when kids are not using cell phones. And the teachers loved it. I bet.
Yeah, parents do too. They didn't say that.
Okay, look. What do y'all feel about this? Look. Yo, chat, he's old, bro. Y'all know that my nigga got some shit, bro. Let my nigga rock, bro. Let my nigga rock, though, bro. Look, this is what I think.
Is Joe Biden part 2.
Bro, I think honestly, bro,
Yeah,
you need to be
used
using
to
phones in
as
school
though
like
back
that
in part
because
two.
low key y'all attention span is good. I don't think that niggas don't need to be using phones because of fucking radiation, my nigga. They could have just said what it was. Niggas don't need to be using phones like that in school too often because niggas' attention span is cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. Not because of no motherfucking radiation, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If you like low-key everything causes radiation now. Like unfortunately. Being near this screen right now is causing radiation. Nigga, if you like go to the microwave and stand in front of your food, nigga, you are literally getting motherfucking radiated. That sounds so crazy, but you dead ass are. So
You
it's like
getting
bro, everything
radiated?
like has radiation all over you and shit like that. Low key, unfortunately, and shit like that. I don't do that, not gonna lie.
It's a little
Nigga,
bit too
sun
late
causes a lot
if
of
we
radiation.
having
I ain't gonna lie to
a
you, though, bro.
discussion
Keto
about
causes a lot of radiation. I made that last one up, but it sounds good. So I mean,
whether
what
humans
y'all niggas think about
consume
this though, bro?
radiation.
What y'all
They've
niggas think
been
about this though,
consuming
bro?
radiation forever.
For our next
Conspiracy
story.
again. Conspiracy.
Today, we have
Talk about the
motherfucking
laptop.
Phone.
No, I'm saying conspiracy is Mr.
Two
Jobs.
creators have been seen
Yeah,
in high
they
profile
were talking about
fucking advertisements though,
kept
bro.
working.
I Show Speed was on Dick's Sporting Goods.
It's conspiracy, not for everybody out there to
I Show Speed.
bring
I
out
searched.
them
Okay,
to
I just look. I just searched up I Show Speed Dick's, and something completely different came up. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Sometimes that's secret.
I'm not even joking. I just searched up I Show Speed Dicks on Twitter, and something completely different came up. I'm not gonna lie. But here goes. I Show Speed is not promoting dicks.
Katie's are fire. Katie, you work here?
Think I appeared out of Magic Smoke because I work a 9 to 5?
No, I can still beat you in 1v1, right?
Whatever, kid. Take notes.
That's crazy, bro. Streamers are nobody can ever like say that streamers aren't like the new wave, bro.
Bro,
You really think you can outflip me?
oh my ogres.
That's cute.
Oh boy.
Bro, you need all that. I can guard you.
Shut up. I know she can flip, but she cannot do that. Yeah.
Coach looking for a quarterback?
Got Tom Brady in that bitch?
I thought you retired.
Billy needs cleats.
Not for
You're
those.
right, Billy. These do bring out my eyes.
Every shoe for every athlete, only at Dick's.
Dix is the GOAT.
Dicks is the GOAT. Yo, shout out Dicks, bro. Shout out Dicks, bro.
Shout out Dicks.
Yo, hopefully
That's connection. It's kind of crazy. Alright, sweet.
That would low-key be fire. And then our next
No,
person
it's too
is
much.
Ray. Ray, Asian boy, is spotted in a motherfucking Adidas commercial. Like, where has Ray been? I think Ray got like drafted into the motherfucking military or some shit.
Crazy Light Shorts Test Series. Test 2, people. Let's go. Climate Core
Everybody
Technology.
on commercial.
Climate Core Technology.
That's so crazy, bro. Yo, this nigga Ray was really on the streets of motherfucking
That's Ray?
kids, bro. Like,
Oh,
he's
shit.
really on the trip, bro. And then his life changed. Could y'all imagine, my nigga?
Alright, let's see how cool they really keep you there.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
I smell a breath.
Oh, racist ride? Nigga, I didn't say that he wasn't Taiwanese, my nigga. I literally said he was on the streets of Japan on a trip.
Oh, there we go.
That is fact. He was on the streets of Japan on a trip. What the fuck, my nigga?
Damn, that's crazy.
That's so crazy, bro. That's so fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Ray, bro. I hope Ray's doing good. They had
Simple bucket.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. That's
Went live in 4 months, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That's a second.
Yo, hopefully he's good in the military and shit. I think they require them to be in the military over there. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The nigga better than me though, bro. And they were, could y'all imagine how they required us to be in the fucking military, bro? Like we had to like motherfucking goddamn be in the military and shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, niggas gonna see me in different areas very, very, very soon though, bro. Twitter was founded 19 years ago today. 19 years ago today, the world became a little bit worse and shit like that. Bro said I'd act slow. The world became a little bit, a little bit worse 19 years ago and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. For our next story, today. Hold on, see more dicks. The sporting dicks, bro. Phantom reveals his outfit for the Assassin's Creed marathon. God damn.
Yeah. Phantom with the costumes, bro. Like he kind of live with it, but at the same time he doing too much. He going overboard.
I know you hot as fuck, he gotta be hot as fuck though, bro. He got his shit custom made though, my nigga. I ain't even know they make the samurai suits that big though, man. That go crazy, bro.
What did I say about the Playboy Cardi songs? What did I say? No, you don't want to listen to the album, but somehow one day you get to hear to one of them on them, you know what I mean, song. So yeah, here we go again. You know,
Being played off.
For our next story, today. Duke Dennis was in shock after fans made an AI video of him and LeBron James on a carnival date.
that's different, bro. He's different.
I can't even make this shit up though.
Like, really be serious though, bro. Don't make that shit up, my nigga though, bro. Thank you for that sub. 23, thank you for that motherfucking sub. I appreciate you, bro. Anyways, for our next story, today, though, bro. Today, though, bro. Let me see. Motherfucking Kai Cenat pulled up to Brazil today. Shout out to Kai Cenat. Let's see what Brazil looking like and shit like that. Let's see.
This is crazy.
The favelas, you know. Favelas. This favelas improving. It looks.
This is so crazy, chat.
Yeah, chat. Shout out to Brazil though, bro. Brazil's real. They got a lot of culture over there. But I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. It's so crazy, bro. Because Brazil probably has like with this whole view, bro. Just in this section, bro, probably 100 crimes got committed just in this section, bro. A dude from Brazil told me once though, bro, that Brazil's like one of the most dangerous places on the motherfucking planet, though, bro. It's so crazy. Right here, probably like 100 crimes got committed. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Just in this moment.
Chat, like, look at this. Nah. Bro. Oh my gosh, yes. This is gonna be so good.
Brazil art, bro. I won't go to Brazil for a very long time. By the time I go to Brazil,
I'm thinking of Ohio.
Like, I gotta get security.
They don't have police or something.
Security, though, bro. So a nigga in what they call favela don't come in motherfucking take my phone and shit like that, though, bro. Like I don't want no smoke, though, bro. I don't want no smoke, though, bro. For our next story today.
Oh yeah, they talk to the police, but
we have Violet Myers' boyfriend
But where is it?
at the way fans were touching her for.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yo, I don't like the way you grab on my girl.
Bro, okay. See,
They decided.
we're not even giving it to.
Yes, too.
Does he know, chat?
And their own security.
Does he know, though, bro? Iggy Azalea said back in 2012 during a business meeting with Kanye West, he told her that he used to goon to her every morning and ask her how big her boyfriend's dick was.
Yeah, coming with their own kind of group.
If you ain't trusting me, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you expect me to protect myself? I've been saying that man multiple times, but each and every time it sounds like a joke.
Pornography in it. It's just kind of weird. Like I just met this guy like 5 minutes ago, and I was supposed to be in a business meeting, so super weird. And I've been in a lot of label meetings at that time, and they're all.
At some point it's gonna be gone crazy, but it wasn't on my. You know what I mean?
So it threw me off. I didn't know what to say, so I was like, oh. That's interesting.
Like, it wasn't on my conscious. I know it was
super. Looks at my pictures every morning for inspiration. That's kind of cool. He was like, yeah, I jack off to them.
But
Say weird. He was like, but you've got a boyfriend, right? He didn't say it in that voice. I'm like, yes, I have a boyfriend. He's like, how big is his dick?
I believe her. I do too.
Not
But
kidding you. My face must have been like, the fuck? He's like, you don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me. I know it's big.
I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely believe that Kanye said that. I genuinely. Kanye will say this. I really don't think that he did not say that. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. That's it's kind of tough.
I
Bro. Yo, thank
think
you for that
Kanye
motherfucking
said,
8 months, bro.
you know what I mean?
Thank you for that 8 months though, bro. I
I
appreciate you, bro. I
sugarcoat it, bro.
appreciate you,
Let's
though, bro.
just say,
What is
like,
it? Bro's never getting invited again.
Have I ever cheated on my girlfriend?
hey, you know, how to, man? Instead of actually, you know, instead of actually embracing that you got raised on by Kanye. She started bitching around the like shit. Like, what you want? You're making it a whole different, you know what I mean? Like it's an awkward thing. Like it's a drag coming at you. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Who's everybody in the middle? Bro, what was this 2022, bro? Was this 6? AI's getting crazy, chat. Yo, AI is so crazy. AI is so crazy. Wow. Wow, AI is so crazy, bro. Wow. Wow, bro. AI's, yo, that's crazy, bro. That's wild, bro. Wow. Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Don't try shit.
Yo, crazy AI though, bro. Crazy AI. Anyway, though, for our traffic and weather report, as I stated before, traffic and weather still is not there. There is no weather, and traffic got blown up. So right now, I can't give y'all any update. Like I said, in a couple more days, we'll have weather back. You know, but right now, weather don't exist. So for your weather report, there is no weather. So I can't really help y'all out on that. I apologize, but we're going to go ahead and talk to Mother Nature. We're going to see if we can work something out to get weather back in place in a couple of days and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The road don't exist, so there's no traffic. But anyways, I'm going to come say something out. Y'all have a great night, though, bro.
family stuff, you know, just real important things happening. And, you know, I just want to make sure I'm there for her. So, like, yeah, this weekend wouldn't even be good for me. My fault. Okay, no, that's no problem. What about next weekend? Next weekend, that could be a little bit tricky too, because I know I do got jury duty. I could try to slip out of it, but you know how the government be with stuff like that. So
On a Saturday?
yeah. So it's a special case that they got me on. It's a real high profile case. You know, funny story. They called me personally to do it. So they called you personally. I mean, I wouldn't lie to you about something like jury duty. I don't know if I ever heard of that, especially on a Saturday. Man, you crazy. You funny. Yeah, I want to figure out the scheduling, but like my phone battery is about to die. And my charger been tweaking lately, so I can't even plug the phone up right now. But no, that's cool. I'm about to text you right now. Like I said, we can just play it by ear, bro. So I mean, that's cool with me too. No, that's cool, bro. They ain't stopped making phones when they made yours. I got a phone too. I'm gonna text you right now. Remember, I told you like my phone been acting up, so I might not get the text message. So I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, if you can't get the text, then I'll just call you. My call receiving is a little bit like messed up too. So if your phone is tweaking that bad, bro, I don't mind like pulling up tomorrow,
At this point,
and we can just sit down with our schedules side by side and figure out what date works for both of us, so we can hang out again. Like pull up here. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't mind pulling up and coming through, bro. I mean, you the bro. So nah, yeah, we definitely bros, but like. Pulling up is a little crazy, you don't think? Well, I'm saying that because, I mean, you sounded eager when I was, like, leaving out the door. You was like, damn, we got to do this again. I wish we had more time. So, you know, I'm just as eager as you. I'm just saying, like, let's schedule it out and plan it out. I mean, I wouldn't say I was that eager. Like, I wasn't like, you was pretty eager. You was definitely pretty eager. Well, I don't really think I said it to insinuate, like, a certain level of eagerness. I was just, like, casually saying, like, we got to do this again. Like, you know. That's not how I read it. I mean, I feel like I said it kind of normal. Like I said, bro, I'm good to pull up tomorrow. We can like figure out the scheduling. Yeah, only thing about that is like I might not be here tomorrow, so like you pull up. Like, when I go out there, I answer.
Just say I don't want to go.
Where you gonna be? Well, I'm planning on going to Kevin's tonight, and I don't know if I'm gonna end up staying the night there. So. You know. Well, I could pull up over there too. That's not a problem. You ain't got to do that, bro. Like, we could just play it by ear. I told you that 3 times already. I'm going to see you tomorrow, bro. I'm holding you to it. But why?
You got a meeting. Now we gonna meet up tomorrow. Okay.
What do you study? Mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering. Yeah. Spell engineering. E-N-G-I-E-N-G-I-N. You know, I'm actually telling you, E-N-G-N.
What? E-N-G-N?
Oh, E-N-G-I-N-E-R-E.
Come on, bro.
Oh my goodness. Engineering. Engine. Iron. I probably just said it. Why are you looking at the cover like that?
No, bro. It took his all confidence away on that day.
And engine. E-N-G-I-N-E.
Oh, no. Start all over again. Yo, slowly, man.
I feel bad for my
E-N-G.
Engineering. Is that double E? What the fuck?
Where's
the capital of Cuba?
You're stuck up there.
And where's the capital of the UAE?
You know what? The first chance he wasn't getting wrong, you know. He had to finish what he was running to.
When he say, oh my God.
How many minutes? What is the main language spoken in India? Hindi? Hindu. Or Swahili? Swahili. What's the main language in India?
Swahili. What the fuck is Swahili?
Language? Indian language. Yeah.
That goat.
Of Indian language before?
He say, how are you doing? I'm fine.
Okay.
Patrick, yes. Yeah,
I don't
what's
know
up?
if there's
What's
a
up?
special word for the language. Just Asian language and that's it.
What is the main language spoken in India?
Hindi.
Correct, correct. So if you were born on February 29, 2024, when will be your next birthday?
29th February 2025.
What's a leap year?
A leap year?
Yeah.
I know leap years exist, but when is a leap year?
Yeah, when is it?
I don't know.
Do you know what it means?
You jump a year in it.
Spell the word generous. Spell the word generous.
You're killing it. GENI. Oh, yes.
Yeah, what does IQ stand for?
International questions.
International questions.
Yeah.
What is the main gas in the Earth's atmosphere? Oxygen.
Yeah.
What is the
International questions.
International questions.
Yeah.
What is the main gas in the Earth's atmosphere?
Oxygen.
And how did you get to that conclusion?
Because that's the one that we're all taking in right now, oxygen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not nitrogen, no.
That's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
Now, what do you think?
I think it's nitrogen in it, but what do you think?
Oxygen.
I think it's oxygen.
Yeah.
Fairs. Obviously, it's opinions in it.
Yeah, bro.
It's all about
I
opinions.
didn't say whatever makes you happy, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It's what makes everyone happy here.
Yeah. And I like oxygen. You like nitrogen.
Yeah, fairs.
We're all happy.
Yeah, happy. What is 10% of 2,350?
10% of 2,350.
Yeah.
Is it 2,350?
You sure?
Yeah.
And how did you get to that type of conclusion?
Because I feel like I remember I came across a video of yours. You asked the same question.
Yeah.
And the answer was basically the same number, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Get up and go and dream, not true. And I wonder which I go. That man did that work it. That's my age.
58.
Nah, 62.
62? No way. What do you do?
I do training and ride my bike. Plus I got a six-pack.
Show them the six-pack.
You see all of that? At night time, them get it. My inbox flooded with women.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all, white women.
Yeah.
Yeah, they flood the inbox because some of them have a fancy thing. They've never experienced it.
Yeah.
Black man, some of them, enough of them married. Yeah. They're in the inbox and tell me them story.
Yeah.
My job is to service them, make them feel good, and that's about it.
And where's the sum of the angles in a triangle?
Do you have any? There must be one. Because the degree, it needs more surface area than if it's only got, if it's a flat 2D shape, it can't be more than one. Surely. There's no degree to it. But you could look at it in different ways. You could look at the temperature degree, you could look at the degree of angle and how you spin it, or you twist it, or how the degrees of how many degrees you could multiply it by. There's many ways to perceive it, so I can't answer it.
Yeah.
It's not as simple. I didn't say it makes no sense. So this is what I mean. Depending on what form, what perspective, in what element, what environment, it all depends.
So a circle has 360 degrees.
Oh, degrees. Oh, okay.
So what does a triangle have?
How many degrees? Because you're going from angle to degrees. Talking about angles, and now you're talking about the degrees of the shape.
And in a circle it's 360, so in a triangle it will be?
Essentially the same. If you just stretch out the edge, the sides, in a certain ways, it'd end up into a circle anyway. So therefore it holds the same amount of potential as the triangle does. So.
Are you sure?
No.
But what's 10% of 50?
50.
What language do they speak in India?
Punjabi. Nah, yeah, Punjabi. Bro, we speak everything, man. We speak Punjabi, we speak Punjabi, we speak English. We're talented, man. You get me? Bro, what language do we speak in India?
What language do they speak in India?
Yeah.
What language do they speak in India?
Hindi.
You got it. Now, Amanda. Let me just... Amanda has 4 sons. Each son has a sister. How many children does she have?
Amanda has 4 sons.
Yeah.
Each son has a sister.
Yeah.
She has 5 kids.
And can you explain that?
4 boys.
Yeah.
They all have 1 sister.
But brother, you know how many milliseconds make 1 second?
1,000.
1,000? You go with that?
Nah, but
Can I tell you something though? You got it right. It's easy, isn't it?
oh yeah.
This is what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grace under pressure.
Yeah, exactly. And you got cool glasses on as well.
Yeah, I'm looking good.
Yeah, you are looking good, yeah.
Looking good, feeling good. How about yourself?
I'm looking good and feeling good.
And your man there?
I don't think he's looking too good, but... Capital of Thailand.
Thailand. I want to take a punch on Bangkok, but I could be wrong.
It is.
Oh, there you go.
Capital of America.
America. It's Washington, D.C.
Capital of Australia.
It's Canberra.
Capital of Brazil.
It's, hang on. Brasilia.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a very clever man.
You are. Capital of Mexico.
Mexico City.
Square root of 49.
It's heaven.
Which tube this step on so I can see it?
E-Man RTM.
No, but I got Wi-Fi.
Oh, you got Wi-Fi? Let me just screenshot it then, screenshot it. You got a 6-pack and all day.
Yeah, I got a 6-pack all day long, man. This woman in my inbox.
Why can you have 6-pack with no data though? Priorities are all over the place.
No, man, stop exposing me.
Man, this the craziest shit I ever seen in my life, y'all. This is crazy. Man. I mean, for like a fast food commercial. Like,
You see, even chickens really that. Even dogs, man. Like, shit, that's crazy. That's wild, man.
You still eat?
this shit crazy. I definitely don't believe in the chicken no more.
That's wild.
Like, this shit gonna make me just stop eating all meat. Come out with something about the fish, and then I might have to stop eating the fish. Early and everything, I went and got a veggie pizza, all vegetables on there. I'm skeptical about eating that. Like, god damn, man. And I just had some KFC. I ain't gonna lie. I know some of y'all like, y'all ain't had KFC in a while and everything. I just had some KFC. I ain't gonna sit here in front like I ain't ate no KFC. I ate some KFC probably like about a month ago. I had some KFC. I ain't go front. Dang, it definitely haven't been the same like from back in the day and everything, but it's those commercials right there, like cinematic and trailers and commercials like that for no reason. Grew up off KFC. My mom used to bring me KFC at lunchtime to school. I used to love when she brought KFC. KFC, man, used to be so good.
Lay off that KFC, man.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like something that just happened recently. They started doing all this crazy stuff with the chicken recently or what, but man, this shit it's rough. It's rough.
We just came in
I
and
don't
see
think
the
I'm
chicken
definitely probably not going there anymore. You feel me? Candy paint mom. What's up, mom?
Same?
Let's keep it going. Truth lady, right?
What's wrong?
Right, Diane. Gotta cook
Gotta get you something
yourself. Try to eat as much vegetables.
Chicken there.
Just plants and stuff as you can, y'all. Like this meat out here ain't right for us. I ain't even go front. It's not right.
Commercial
putting it right in front of our face. Like a lot of people gonna look at this like, yeah, y'all just conspiracy theories, y'all tripping and everything. But man, why are they doing this? Why are they making commercials like that, making it look like a human just got dipped in some gravy and came out and turned into a chicken wing and we eating it and people walking like zombies, got a chicken in the middle and like
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
The commercial was longer. I think we didn't
what?
see it.
Or didn't full picture.
Yeah.
So,
So if this is a chicken egg or is this a potato? That's gravy. Yeah. Again, guys, look at this. Right now. Yo.
He said, yo, what y'all about to do here? Hey, Shoes, you said that's the deal they made. I keep hearing everybody keep saying that. Like, I gotta do some research on that. Like, I guess it's like a universal law. Like, they have to tell us what they're doing to us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they be putting stuff in the movies and putting stuff in the commercials and everything. Like, I believe that's the truth.
Or they're running with the conspiracy.
Putting a lot of this shit right in front of our face to tell us. So, in the long run, they'd be like, well, we had a commercial. We showed you guys. We was dipping humans in gravy and everything. What y'all thought we was doing? So, I don't know.
What is this? Fried chicken leg, bro. You hear me?
That's crazy.
KFC. Now you know I love this bucket of fried chicken. I shouldn't have to even say anything. This video is for entertainment purposes only. That's the new KFC commercial. Because of that commercial, I think I'm gonna go get me a bucket of fried chicken right now. Now, why in the world would they make a commercial like that? You know why? Because they want. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. But I'm in the drive-thru about to place my order. I gotta go.
And I love fried chicken. I ain't gonna lie. I love fried chicken, but it gotta be. I gotta damn near catch my own chicken. Clean it and cut it up myself for me to eat it. Because the owner who started KFC way back in the day, turning in his grave about all this shit. Like, what? You mean to tell me they didn't change my recipe and they using he probably like, man, I'm sure he didn't have his hand in it. Unless they was doing it back in the day. Like, they was doing this way back then when KFC first opened and everything. Man, that's crazy work right there. For real. Andrew, what up, fam? Rob, what up?
Now it's sleep time.
You say I prefer Popeyes, mama. Oh no. Popeyes way
older right now.
KFC.
If they put it in
I definitely tasting all type of other animals.
How heavy do you want to
Popeyes? I ain't messing with
people's
Popeyes.
like that, you know?
Popeyes might be, I don't know.
You cannot win it.
That's
face
not
to
chicken.
face. You
It might be fried.
Put it in that food, man.
Already throw you off, but if you want me to take you down that rabbit hole in the billions of gallons of wastewater that's in our waterways, then I gladly can. But KFC made a new commercial, if you didn't know, where they take a giant golden egg and sit it in front of a steaming lake of gravy, and then proceed to take a live human being and dip him into this steaming gravy, literally turning him into a fried piece of chicken. Now, you might think something like that is funny until you realize what whistleblowers have been saying for years now. And no, I don't mean KFC employees. Why do you think they get sick when they eat shit like this, especially fast food? Do keep in mind, fast food restaurants like Chick-fil-A as well also use Tyson chicken. But who doesn't love God's chicken, right? You really think that they have enough chicken around the entire world to be able to constantly provide that to the public, especially in fast food? Why do you think that they've been talking about all this synthetic shit? It might seem dark to you until you dig just a little bit deeper, especially into who actually owns KFC and Taco Bell. Shit, even Pizza Hut, which is a company named Yum Brands. And I could dive really deep into the incarceration controversy if anybody wants me to, like I did a little under a year ago. But I might just have to post that video somewhere other than TikTok, because if I post a lot of the shit with which I'm choosing to expose, I might just get banned again. But it'll make you really question why you even eat
Me
fast
too,
food to begin
Just
with. Eat healthy, people.
right.
Get your own chickens and grow
I
your
don't
own
know
motherfucking
nothing
food.
about this
Invest in
chicken
yourself.
shit. Hey,
Because soon, well,
me
I probably
already.
can't say that, but I'm sure you get the point.
Hey, he right. He right. It's crazy because my energy, like, you know what I'm saying, how I live, my energy, I unconsciously find myself, you know, distancing, you know, Chick-fil-A, all that. Like, I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a while and everything, but that even don't taste right. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, when things ain't sitting right, when I eat some fast food or something, it don't sit right with me or something, I unconsciously, like, not knowing, but I won't be going back to that restaurant anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and that's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's because, shit, maybe I'm you know, I'm vibrating on a different level to understand, you know, all this shit and everything. But like you said, you own food and got everything. You feel me? It's appreciate you so much. Always showing love from that northern Michigan hometown.
Everybody who is eating KFC in 2025 is not going to stop because they are eating. They're not going to stop. We all came to the conclusion 10 years ago that I don't get it. Is this a quantum jump or is this a reality where you guys are just now finding out that they changed the name to KFC for that reason? Rebrand them for that reason?
Wow. Really, I see. I ain't even pay attention to that. Chicken, huh? To KFC. They probably can't even say chicken anymore because they ain't real chicken. So they just do it with a lot of other things too.
The dimension I come from, only the non-real players eat there. And old people, because of course, you know, habits, they're habitual. They're still riding Buicks and eating KFC. Yes. Very, very old people.
Why people got all this information?
People who are accepting new ways to believe in concepts and truths and care about their actual health a little bit, and we don't mind eating. I'm just saying, like, bro, y'all think that commercial was something? Okay, cool, fine. Wait till you hop to the dimension where they stop eating McDonald's. Wait till you see who's still at the McDonald's line. I'm telling you, these restaurants, they have two options. They either have to, one, tell you what they are doing to you, and then allow you to come consume it, like tobacco companies. Over there in the Philippines, the tobacco companies, and in China and in Thailand, they have to tell you this is going to unalive you.
Right. And a lot of these restaurants, they be having a warning little sign stickers on the walls and on the windows, but you really barely can see it because they make it be on there. It's transparent. You won't even pay attention to it, but they got warning little signs on there letting you know, like, hey, you eat this shit, you know, chemicals, cancerous, all this shit and everything. You know, people ain't paying no attention to that, but it be up because, man, it's crazy out here, y'all. 7 days, what up?
They have to tell you on the packaging. The companies here in America are either going to do that, or they are going to use a healthier alternative that is available. There is plant-based substances that they can just sell and say it tastes like chicken, and it not be chicken chemical, it not be feathers that they turned into an egg. They have the capabilities to feed you guys healthier things, or before they can feed you the
Trashy thing.
Crazy, y'all. You got to be careful what you consuming out there, what you eating. I just got this the other day. No, it's crazy because water, our tap faucet water, is better than our filtered refrigerator. Got the the filter on the new refrigerator and everything. And I tested both of them, and the tap water was better. Now the bottled water killed all of them. You know what I'm saying? The bottled water, it was super great. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, the plastic bottled water. Even though it's bad for you and everything, it was better than that tap, better than the filtered refrigerator water and everything. I'm taking this to all restaurants with me. $8. I got it off the TikTok shop. You just take it out, turn it on, stick it in there. It'll turn red if it's bad, and it'll be green if it's good. You know, it's good to have. So when I go to restaurants and I ask for my water and everything, I'm be dipping this in their shit. Like, man, let me make sure y'all got some good water. Because some of these restaurants, man, I taste their water, it be tasting like they got their. I'm like,
Fresh.
y'all ain't got no bottled water? Give me a bottled water, man. But my shoes, I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate the fam here and Thought with the great content, man. I appreciate you, Shoes. Always showing love, man. Always in here supporting, engaging, everything, man. My dog. My guy Frank, too. Salute to Frank always out here, man. Showing love.
Got a whole bunch of people who think that these kids who don't get food at home will no longer get food at school because there is no DOE. First of all, it's the Department of Agriculture that handles the school meals. So there's still no child that's going to be left hungry. The next thing that I heard was that, oh my God, they're going to get rid of the Pell Grant and all of these other things so that HBCUs are going to suffer and kids who can't afford school aren't going to be able to go to school. Those instances, that subset of issues is going to be moved over to the Department of Treasury, and they're going to handle your new Pell Grants and your student aid and things like that. And then they'll say things like, oh my God, well, they're not going to fund disabilities or the IEP programs. That's being moved over to the Department of Health and Human Services. So if more black people knew that, we wouldn't have this uproar about the DOE. That the DOE only pays for
that. Thank you for touching on that.
Yeah, the DOE percent of K through 12 schools. Like, it's only 10% of the funding. If you genuinely believe that your state cannot recover 10% of funds to get to the DOE, to get to the school system, which they already barely give money to, sweetheart, you are sadly mistaken. And at that point, that's when you have to look at what are they voting on in these budgets?
Yeah.
What are they asking for every fiscal year?
Yeah.
Because now with Doge, we're seeing that we're paying millions of dollars to watch Shrek run on treadmills.
Damn. See, and that's why I fully just haven't, gave up on my boy Trizzy. I know y'all out there, I know y'all don't like me like the Trizzy. Y'all be talking about my boy, calling him the Orange Man and all this. I know I be seeing what you be saying, boss lady and Angela. I be seeing y'all talking shit about my man, my homie. But I can't give up on him because I feel like, a lot of the stuff we don't like with that. Like people talking about you see he cut the Department of Education, all this, like, people you have your own, you know, conclusion of what's going on, but that's not really what's going on. Like she just broke it down. Like I understand it a little bit now. It's like, yeah, he did that, but it's still gonna be other ways. He just didn't, cause the people did that. All the HBCUs are not gonna be able to get loans and all this stuff anymore and everything. And, you know what I'm saying? They trying to make like my boy Trizzy is like, racist and all this. Then with the segregation thing and all that, it ain't what it wasn't what I thought it was. I thought we're going back to old school type segregation type shit, but that ain't what it was. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know, like, man, it's a tricky game out here. Like my homie told me it ain't politics yesterday. He was like, man, it's politics. And I'm gonna start using that politics. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of politics and everything, man. They turn people against each other and make it seem like it's one thing and it's not and everything. So I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just let that shit just, do it. Hunter Biden been tripping ever since they took his little Secret Service security away and all this. He got hella videos out. I don't know what's going on with Hunter. Hunter on that shit. Hunter on that shit. Hunter might be on that fence or something. But think about it, if that was Trump kids. Man, they'd be talking about all this shit all in the news, everything. But Hunter, he be out here just that.
Version of the plane has secretly been flying for almost 5 years, and we're confident that it massively overpowers the capabilities of any other nation.
They dropped a bomb on a black neighborhood. That sentence alone should stop you in your tracks. But of course, they don't teach it like that. They don't teach it at all. May 13th, 1985, West Philadelphia. MOVE, all caps, like the word that you know, Black Liberation Group, had been targeted for years. Surveilled, harassed, beaten, arrested, their homes raided, their members killed. But the city wanted them gone for good. So they came with guns, with tear gas, with bulldozers. And when that didn't work, they came with fire. The Philadelphia PD dropped a bomb on a row house, a C4 bomb, military-grade explosives, in a residential neighborhood. The fire spread fast, but the police were not interested in saving lives. They stopped the firefighters from putting it out, for real. They let the flames consume an entire city block. 61 homes burned to ash. More than 250 people were displaced. Inside the MOVE house, 11 people were trapped. 5 of them were children. When they tried to escape, when screaming kids ran from a burning building, the police...
What? Like, this shit crazy. Kind of like the Oklahoma bombing and all this type of shit. Like, this shit crazy. You see, you don't really hear too many stories about this stuff, but I heard about this happening in Philadelphia and everything. Like, this. Mara, what up? My Life Matter TV was good, fam.
Only child to make it out alive. He survived by hiding in the smoke. His skin was burned raw. The rest left to die in the fire. The police claimed they didn't know if anybody was still left inside. But the coroner's reports told the truth. Some of the dead bodies had bullet holes in them. And when the fire was finally out, they scooped up the human remains and dumped them in a box. And somehow it gets worse. Decades later, it was revealed that the MOVE children who were killed in the fire had been kept, not returned to families, but stored at museums, used as teaching tools for Ivy League students.
What? Did y'all hear this? Crazy. See, I ain't even know about that. They said some of the bodies, when they returned to the families and everything, they was used for museums. Hey, Gervais, what up, fam?
So what happened after the state-sanctioned massacre? Did anybody go to prison for killing 11 people, burning a whole neighborhood to the ground?
No.
No. No officers, no city officials, no one responsible for one of the worst acts of police violence in America's history. Fate. Ramona Africa, one of the 2 survivors. A black woman who escaped a police bombing and was then sent to prison for it. They dropped a bomb on a black neighborhood, and they got away with it.
And then they locked her up because she survived it. Man, this shit's so crazy, man. Like hearing these type of stories, I want some get back from that. Like, it's like we gotta get some vengeance or something. Like, we gotta, like, they did this and then nobody got in trouble or nothing. Like, y'all owe up for a lot of this shit, and that's just this incident. Like, there's so many more incidents like that happen like this. Like, they blew up a whole town in Oklahoma that was thriving. I'm talking about thriving. They said it was like advanced and getting money and everything, and they dropped and set it on fire and blew that up too. Like, I think I recall seeing a story about one of the ladies that was still alive from that Oklahoma bombing and everything a long time ago. And she was trying to get like, some reparations and get some money and sue them and everything. And I think she lost the trial. Like she lost and everything. I think she passed away. But I remember seeing it. I'm pretty sure we probably had a stream and we talked about it. Like, yeah, Black Wall Street. And she lost the trial. Like she was trying to get like, you know what I'm saying? Like our government, man, our justice system, everything is all fucked up, man. Like this type of shit made me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it made me upset and everything. I ain't, get mad and everything, but damn, can we get some? Can we get some get back? Can we get some money? Can we, you know what I'm saying? This is for the crooked motherfuckers that had their hands in all this stuff and everything. It ain't everybody. I ain't saying everybody, you know what I'm saying? But damn. That shit crazy, man. Too Slick 50, what up, fam?
Today, friends and family said goodbye to veteran Harris County Deputy Christina Caller. Her death last week was ruled a suicide. Caller is one of 4 current or former Harris County deputies who've taken their own lives in just the last 6 weeks. ABC 13's Jessica Willey is live tonight, and this is leading to important conversations about the need for support, Jessica.
Yeah, Eric, the department has a behavioral health division that has made great strides since it was established in 2020 and has led the way, its director says, among law enforcement agencies. But these recent deaths are raising serious concerns for the deputies organization. The question is, what more should they be doing?
What's the odds of this? Like, I'm a big numbers person, odds and percentages and everything. What's the odds of this? Like, what? 4 Harris County deputies take their own lives in 6 weeks' time. Like, something had to be going on. They had to know something or something.
A lot of us by surprise.
Harris County Sheriff's Deputy Christina Kohler left home last week and was never seen again. Houston police issuing this alert. The 37-year-old found on the 13th. She had taken her own life. 3 days later, Maria Vasquez, who left the department in December, died by apparent suicide. William Bozeman, also a former deputy, died earlier this week.
One is too many.
Is helping his friends and colleagues try to process.
It hits very close to home, and it's a reminder to us of how fragile life is. It's also a reminder that we do need to look out for each other. We do need to.
I understand what he's saying. Yeah, you need to see. Yeah, I don't know what people going through, but this sounds like bullshit to me. Something else is going on. Like, either like some cartel shit or that department is crooked. Y'all know how things can get. It'd be a whole crooked ass department, and then you might have a few deputies and few officers that be like, man, I ain't with that bullshit y'all on. Y'all racist. Y'all doing all type of crazy shit. No, I'm not with that. And they'll single you out. Next thing you know, they be like, yeah, he unalived himself. It is, man. We ain't even gotta act like we don't know, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Keep the algorithm jumping for me.
This is the president. president of the Harris County Deputies Organization, but he knew two of the late deputies personally.
I knew him for over 20 years.
In just 6 weeks' time, 4 current and former deputies have taken their own lives. Psychologist Thomas McNeese is the director of the department's Behavioral Health Division.
These last few weeks have been difficult for our staff and for the sheriff's office as a whole.
He says he and his division work to provide resources to both former and current employees who are struggling. They embed to help people feel more comfortable.
This profession, unfortunately, takes a toll on people, and over time, the longer they're in it, the more of a toll that it takes, and it changes people.
First responders.
Yes, you know what it is.
Where my camera at? That's my camera? All right.
Be clear?
Yeah, I'm on looking niggas.
That people have asked me about the most. So, about it.
Yeah, we're here and there.
We've been talking about it on and off. We've had a couple, we've always had a tentative area in which we were going to. I mean, the groundwork of the bar.
The whole shit is flex. Like, if they want to go through all that, they can Google us. We did like 10,000 interviews. Throw the beat on. Let's get to work, man. You know what he did?